Shit. In all fairness, I've like learned to sleep through like a lot of shit by like living where I live right now. It's like
Yeah, it's just like if it was just noise, it would be okay, but it's just like a loud bassy thump all night, and it's really loud, and I just can't sleep through that.
having loads of sex.
Yeah, then walking up and down the hallway. Well, it's a new day, a new dawn, a new life, and all that on Minecraft.
Alright. Alright, here's hoping that like in my absence everything that I've done isn't been like destroyed.
Yeah, your house has been eradicated.
Yes.
Anything that's changed, at least this end
We've
of
killed
Minecraft,
everything.
is the villager was converted and then died.
What can villager? Villager was converted?
The one I had trapped, the second one,
Oh,
he turned into a butcher. Then he got converted by a mini zombie, and I really couldn't be bothered to convert him again because he was only a butcher.
right.
Um, so I just killed him.
Okay. Yeah, I've update on the village. I have 2 iron giants. Right, if not more than that, actually.
Nice.
Um, yeah, I've got like a bunch of villagers. I didn't really like, aside from what I did last, like that's pretty much where we left off, where I was doing like some landscaping or whatever.
Like I think I said before, I brought back some cocoa beans from the
Oh
jungle
yeah, nice.
and some saplings, so you can make big boy jungle trees.
Big boy trees.
Because jungle is massive.
Yes.
Whole world
And
is
the
fucking
nether
massive.
portal is still over there, it's just that we need to dig a tunnel to it.
Did you want to play with this team?
I will do after this game.
Alright.
Oh my god, he's gonna play with us.
Yay.
I'm in the big boy tank right now, so
What is
I don't
big boy
really wanna
tank?
lose it.
We playing?
Angels Fall first.
Huh.
Is it Disney's Angels Falls First?
It's kind of a not shit version of Battlefront,
Okay. Like which Battlefront?
like the old school Battlefronts, like decent ones.
Like Star Wars 2 Battlefront 2?
Yeah.
Electric Boogaloo?
2005.
Yeah, that was a really fucking good game.
Yeah, I bloody loved it on PS.
Galactic Conquest.
Yeah, that's basically sort of what this. I'm playing with like 64 bots or 63 bots, including myself, obviously.
Geonosis was such favoured for the CIS.
Basically
What is
doing a ground
what
war.
was the Geonosis? Remind me. Like what did the
Geonosis
planet look like?
was like level.
What's that? Sorry.
Geonosis was like the Mars-like level.
Okay, I don't know if I remember that. Geonosis.
Yeah, the Republic started with like an ATSC, I think, and they can go up to the side, up a hill for a point, or they can go like dead ahead to like a crashed ship or something.
Okay, I don't remember it being like too heavily anything sided, but you know I don't really
Yeah,
remember.
CIS got the Geonosians on their side.
Oh, did they? Okay.
The flying bloody
Yeah. Like
gun
the
shooting bitches.
yeah, they shoot like the weird snot guns.
Yeah. Man, bloody love that game though.
Yeah, but the bot's actually really good. Like, or I'm just really terrible. But like, we're having problems like capturing one of the points right now.
Oh no.
Yeah, I really like that game. Like, unfortunately, they haven't really like gotten into the habit of making good games anymore. They just make games that look good
And
Yeah.
make money.
and make money.
I don't think it's even the same team, is it?
No, I doubt it. In all honesty.
Nah, because it was oh god. It's a bloody gas mask as their logo, I think.
Don't know who they are.
P.
Well, basically, this is more of a true successor to that game, and it was made by like people on the weekends, sort of thing. So
was annoying me. Who was it made by?
Game's fun. Man.
Pandemic Studios, that was it.
Yeah, Pandemic went fucking bankrupt, so.
Mate,
Oh,
they
yeah.
were a good company.
The last game they
talk
did,
to
I
the-
think, was a French Revolution sort of GTA style game. I forget what it's called.
I'm so sad that THQ fucking destroyed Red Faction. That was my favourite series as a kid.
THQ is bankrupt also.
Yeah, I know. It's a shame. Yeah, because they just destroyed Red Faction. It's like, oh my god, what are you doing?
I don't know. I like Red Faction Guerrilla. That was pretty fun.
Yeah, that was good because it's like, oh, open world, but then they went straight back to how Red Faction was, you know, linear underground, and people were like, but open world.
Yeah, there was only like two different enemies in that game: a small spider and a big spider.
Yeah.
And the last one.
It's like, oh my god, I'm fighting a person.
Yeah.
Oh well.
One thing that was funny about like the first Battlefront as opposed to the second one is when you had like the leaders, like you know, like Darth Vader or whatever the hell, and they were like super immortal, you know, and just trying to kill them was really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, luckily this game doesn't have like the actual Jedi's. That's probably it's similar to the Battlefront games, but it's
No heroes.
no heroes.
It's quite funny though, because you know you couldn't play them in the first one, so like they were just like these immortal dudes that just ran around, and you could like drive over them with your hover tank as many times as you wanted, but they weren't gonna die.
You could lay down though, which is pretty good
Yeah,
in the first one.
yeah. I remember I like fucking. Cause it's been so long. I remember like the first one having stuff that the second one didn't, but I don't exactly remember what it was.
Droidicas were so fucking overpowered in the first one.
I guess, like, but they get fucking hard countered by like an EMP grenade though. Like, EMP grenade immediately reduces their shield and like just makes them like worthless, or ion grenade or whatever they called it.
Yeah. And also in the first one, the Droidica shield used to deplete as soon as you turned it on. In the second
Yeah.
one, it only depletes once it takes damage.
Yeah, the first one they were much stronger because I think it was like irrelevant how many shots you took, you were just invulnerable for a period of time.
Yeah. The second one was balanced out in a way that like their shield wasn't as tough.
Yeah, and the other factions got like other things to kind of counter it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like they really diversified like the Old Republic faction, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
By giving them like the fucking machine gun guy or the like
Oh, yeah,
fucking
Gatling
mini gun
gun
guy,
guy,
which
right.
is pretty funny.
Yeah. Oh man. I never played the CIS, that new robot they got, that freaking grenade launching guy with the rage buff. I didn't really like him
Rage
much.
buff grenade launching guy.
Yeah, he's like a really tall, lanky silver robot that had like a little grenade launcher and he had like a rage buff ability. It was the other thing you could play as besides the Droideka.
Wasn't he like a chunky boy?
Nah, the Chunky Boy's the default assault rifle robot.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, did they get rid of the skinny boys in like the second one?
No, they still got skinny boys. The little, like the engineering ones and the snipers.
All right, those were the skinny boys. And
Yeah.
Fallen Gate,
There was
yeah.
this like tall, lanky thing that had like a rage buff and a little recon drone, I think.
Ooh, I don't remember that one at all.
So we can get a picture. Because yeah, apparently multiplayer got put back in on the Steam version.
Nice.
Working servers and all that.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I was obsessed about having like AI controllable partners. I was like, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you can just play like a Battlefront game and then have like the feeling that there's really like big battles going on.
That guy.
Yeah, that's what you can do in this game. It's really fun.
Oh, that guy. Well, yeah, he was not memorable at all.
Yeah, he was so, I hated him. He's like, oh, you've unlocked this guy. I was like, I don't want that guy. I want the Droidica.
Yeah, Droidicas were fun. They were interesting though, because they had to like they moved slower as snake shit if they weren't in their ball form.
Yeah.
So you really had to like make clever use of that, which I thought they were a really cool unit.
Yeah, they were my favorite on the Rebel side. You didn't see it much in the movies. Like they were like some feared robot, which
Yeah, they were only in the prequel as like a
Yeah.
throwaway type of thing.
Yeah, it's like, oh no, it's guarding a room. Dodge it. Okay,
Yeah.
no, fight it then. Oh, so cool.
Star Wars is such a terrible fucking franchise, isn't it?
What do you mean?
I think really it's the games that made it like even good, because the stories I don't think is like too fantastic in all honesty. It's like
Yeah.
even the originals are like they're okay, but like nothing that would warrant like a whole bunch of like other movies being made that all seem incredibly boring in my opinion. From what I've seen from them at least. Then again, I don't really watch movies, so I mean, all movies seem boring to me.
Yeah, I don't really watch movies anymore.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
much.
I went like with a couple of my like college friends. I went to watch like X-Men something something something. I think it was the one where where they had the Egyptian dude or whatever. Apocalypse, I think it was. Yeah, X-Men Apocalypse. I watched that. It was okay. Like, I have no real strong feelings one way or the other. And I think that's literally the last movie I ever watched in cinemas. And before that, there was like, 4 years of not doing that either, so...
It's really funny, the YouTube video of that neutral guy saying that the votes are like perfectly balanced.
Of what guy saying that?
You know in Futurama who you just quoted. So I have no strong feelings
Yeah.
one way or the other.
Yeah.
There's a YouTube video of him saying that, and the dislike and likes are exactly the same, and it's in like,
Nice.
thousands and thousands. It's really funny.
Very nice.
Oh, dumbass. Yeah, it's night time.
Would you like me to go to sleep?
If you like.
Cute.
I need some sand.
But yeah, I recently kind of like, well not recently, like maybe like a year or so ago, I watched like all those type of like shows again. Like I had them like in the background, and I think like of all of those type of shows, like Futurama, Simpsons, like King of the Hill, that kind of stuff.
Courage, cowardly dog.
I'd say it's probably like the early seasons of The Simpsons are pretty decent, but I think King of the Hill is probably the best because it's just like I think the best written show, and it doesn't really it has aged the best, if you know what I mean. I think
I never watched that. I should really do that.
it's really good. Like I like it a lot. I think it's aged the best because it doesn't like it's never pretends to be topical, if you know what I mean. Like, so that's kind of like the they don't do
So
with
the
pop.
jokes don't
They don't no. There's no pop culture in it, if you know what I mean. Like, it's really good in that sense. It's like watching a movie or something. It's not like oh, there's a skit and then there's like these things that happen inside the skit. There's also like no like, it's very much like it's not really supposed to be funny. Well, it is funny, but it's like not like super. It's not like trying to be like super funny. Like it's like if you don't like, there's enough of a story going on to where you don't really need like the humor element of it.
Okay.
One of my favorite episodes though is because does have like chronology in it, or like a chronological thing, so you can watch them like out of order, but it's really not advised because characters have arcs and stuff changes.
Okay. Right.
I think like Futurama really had like one or two good seasons, I'd say, and then like the others were just kind of like really, really, really like meh. They were interesting to watch, but I wouldn't be like, man, that was a fucking rip-roaring adventure of laughs all the way through and through. It'd just be kind of like, eh, befuddled, like mild amusement.
Yeah.
Simpsons had a few early good seasons, but I think Simpsons aged poorly in all honesty. Like the early seasons of it, like they're good, I guess, but like they are very outdated, I feel like, because they are no longer like special, if you know what I mean. Because they kind of like started that whole cartoon family sitcom dynamic thing, or even like cartoon like sitcom situation. So a lot of shit that they do is like no longer unique.
Whoops.
There's a whole nother debate on which show spawned the best memes. Might have to be
SpongeBob.
Simpsons. Well, that one isn't even in the. It's not even in the same category. But I think just because The Simpsons has the Principal Chalmers like scene, it has to take the cake. Steamed hams, steamed clams,
Yeah.
you know. I don't know why they like that was so singled out on, like.
Yeah. So you got the entirety of whatever he says, like in your kitchen. Well, yeah.
Like, it's like Aurora Borealis.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
In this part of the world at this time, located entirely in your kitchen. Yes. Can I see it? No.
Steamed ham.
Yes.
Fuck's sake. Oops.
What's up?
Oh no, I keep being too efficient with my storage. So I take exactly what I need, go and do something, then want more of it, so I have to run all the way back and get more.
I always make too much of what I need, and then just kind of like, I'm like, well, now I need more wood, because I just like turned it into, like, I needed one ladder, created like more than 64, I needed one fence, created 48, you know?
Yeah. So I created 3 bottles for potions, I made those potions, and then I wanted more potions, so I had to go back to my storeroom to get the glass, and go from there.
So, 2 buckets. Yes, I do. Okay, perfect. I haven't actually watched like the first season of King of the Hill in a while. Because I generally think that like the first season of the show is probably not its best in all honesty. A lot of times at least. Because they're like just trying to figure shit out.
Okay.
It's like the second season that they get good. Though I haven't like watched the first season in like a long time, so I might have to like watch it. Maybe it's really good. But I've pretty much like started watching again from like the third season because then like all the characters are already set up, you know?
Yeah.
I don't have to like deal with that. I really like the lake that you made like a fucking lake in your place.
Oh, in the corner.
Yeah.
Have you come to visit?
No, but I just like reminiscing about that fucking lake.
Yeah, it's the corner lake, you know?
Yeah, it's very, very nice.
Like, you're welcome to fishing at any time.
Fishing for saddles.
Yeah. When I can be bothered, I'm gonna try and light up this area.
Yeah, you really should. I didn't do it like organized at all. Like it wasn't like, all right, well, I'm just gonna do it like every 4. I'm gonna put like a torch. I just did it until
Yeah.
there was no more darkness.
I mean, I wanna do it with glowstone.
Right.
But I just can't be bothered to go get loads more glowstone. Although it's not hard. But then again, it's night time, so I should just go do it now.
Alright, I'll go to bed too.
I'll jump in the nether, so. If Sam hasn't destroyed the place in here. Because I know he's having issues with gas or something last time.
Yeah. Feel bad for like effectively killing him. Remember?
Yeah, yeah.
We're horrible people.
Yeah.
At least I am.
Meb was playing this yesterday as well. He ended up dying and his stuff ended up despawning.
Oh,
I don't know if he'll be playing again because he seemed pretty pissed off.
I can imagine.
What despawn? Sorry.
His stuff.
Meb's shit yesterday.
What? Because he died or something.
Yeah, he took too long getting back to it.
Did you not have like a bed or anything?
Hmm?
Did you not have like a bed or anything?
No, he didn't. He went
Oh.
adventuring when he can never spawn. It is technically his fault, but
Yeah. I kind of sympathize. You like do need like a bed immediately, like, because you know otherwise when you die, you'll die.
he died to death. Why is all the glowstone in the ceiling? That's really annoying.
Oh, you're right. I was gonna do some farming. Like, so Carl, you built the farm. Like goes my brain, and I'm like, yes. And it's like, so what are you gonna do now?
It's like, well,
Yes.
what about it?
Stare at it profusely.
What do farms do?
Mind you, like I'm halfway building my farm at the moment, and I can understand your pain when it comes to just sort of being like, mind you, it's my own fault because I decided to make a stupid farm rather than one that I could have just thrown up in like 5 minutes. So
Yeah, you made one in like the sky.
I know.
Like, they're
But
quite.
once it's done, it's going to look amazing.
Hopefully.
Because that's kind of like the skeleton of it, if you know what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, because Carl will be very judgmental over your
I'm
builds.
very. I'm generally whenever there's like no supports involved, I'm quite judgmental. You're like, well, it floats, but I mean, do you have a permit to have it float there? No.
Because I remember way back when Minecraft was like, well, newer, that Notch said that obsidian was going to be used for floating islands, potentially. But it never happened.
No.
Which is good, I suppose.
Yeah, I imagine having physics on everything would kind of bog shit down a little bit.
Yeah, probably.
I kind of like the fact that obsidian isn't, especially when it comes to pistons, isn't.
It's unmovable, isn't it?
Yeah, I kind of like that.
Yeah, I mean, so it should be, because obsidian is
Stone.
It's a very useful block when it comes to certain things. A bit of a bitch if you fuck it up though.
Yeah.
Oh, not if you have a high efficiency pick though. If you break one.
Yeah, I know. But it's...
If you don't, then you're just like, okay, well, there's 10 seconds of my life gone. That's why you can just blame Carl.
Oh yeah. I've built a farm with minimal water. So like hopefully.
It's a ye old 9x9.
Pretty much. Yeah, but like it's like 4 9x9 stuck to each other.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's the optimal way to do it.
Come on, Dean. Can't build a farm when you're not playing the game.
I will play it when I'm ready.
It's like he needs to compose himself.
One does not simply.
One must become the farm.
Yeah.
It's mainly that I need a lot of cobblestone, which means I need to dig a lot of shit.
Indeed.
One cannot dig. He's not in.
We can work together to connect your mine to the general mine network, and then we're all connected via mine.
Mine.
If you wanted to.
I can't remember which way my mine is going, to be honest with you.
I've already went underneath your land, so it's just a matter of like digging into where
Get
you
off
are.
my land.
Digging into where your thing is.
Get off from under my land.
Yeah, I kind of need some pumpkin seeds as well.
That's an interesting legislative question. How far underground, like, is still considered yours, when you're like, when you're like, gainfully employed? No, when you're, come on, brain, you can do it. How much? No, how much of your property, like how much land underneath your property is technically yours when you own the property?
Down
When-
to bedrock.
When is it part of the city, if you know what I mean? Like in real life?
I don't know.
Discuss.
Down to bedrock.
Bedrock, okay.
So you
No.
claim the entire chunk.
No, Because if there's like waterworks or like piping, they'll just dig up your land anyway.
Well, we're on about Minecraft, aren't we? Not like real life.
No, he
No,
was
I
talking
was on
about,
about real life.
Oh, you're about real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Ground level, and it goes out to like fence lines and stuff.
No, downwards. He was
Oh,
talking
okay. Well, fucking, I don't know, 6 foot.
Enough to bury him.
Enough to bury a body. Standing up sometimes. A little like bald head showing. Yeah, I guess because like we had like old stone fucking pipes, like because our old house was ancient as fuck, so we had like stone piping as opposed to like plastic or metal piping or copper piping.
At least they won't corrode, because like back
Oh,
in
the-
our old place, like the pipes are like 25 years old, and they were copper, and it basically flooded the top floor of our place. It bowed the living room ceiling.
Yeah, with us it like fucking bowed like our floor, and because what happened was the trees were getting into the stone, if you know what I mean.
Ah, right.
They came out of the trees.
Yeah.
Hey, Danny.
Yeah, copper piping can be pretty shitty.
If you want good XP, go to the Nether and mine quartz.
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 I'm still looking for a mob spawner.
I found a spider spawner fairly close-ish.
Big one or small spider?
It's a.
Oh, it'd have to be big, because it wouldn't
It's
be small.
fairly small. It's near the surface as well. It's like.
No. What I meant was, like, is it a big spider or a small spider spawner? But I answered my own question because you haven't found a mine yet, have you?
Yeah, I found mine.
Oh, then it'd be a small one.
It ironically is where the fortress is.
Is that ironic?
Well, yeah, because they're both really rare. That's what I was going with, but I guess it didn't make sense.
Wait, so you haven't gone to a mesa yet? So I guess they still kind of can spawn?
Yeah, I think they're just guaranteed in a mesa. It must
Yeah.
because I thought they exclusively moved to mesas.
No, I don't think so.
Apparently not.
Because considering your shitty world,
Wow.
Wow, banned.
have any, fine.
Nah.
I'm just saying, mate. Like you decided on the first seed that you looked upon, you know.
Well, yeah, because I'm not going to be like, no, that's not mycelium.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking at least more than like 2 biomes.
Without going for an extensive journey, I'm not going to know what's around, am I? Unless I cheat and look up an online map reader.
Or
Well, in fairness, the large biome is 16
Yes, in
times
hindsight.
larger.
In
It's
hindsight,
16 times larger.
Yeah, in hindsight, like, that was bad, but, it's happened now.
it's made
If
it
you
more.
want to start again, we'll do Amplified, it'll be fine.
No, Amplified is terrible. Oh my god, I tried playing on Amplified. It's like so bad.
It made it more interesting because, like, like we haven't found everything straight away, which is I don't mind it.
Well, now we have found good biomes, like fucking the jungle. Like, it's an expansive, amazing area. You just need to find it.
True.
Yeah. We can
But,
get
like, we find
kitties.
Yeah,
You
if
can
you find,
Get some
mycelium
plus.
biome, we'd be like laughing.
Well, yeah, we just need some mushrooms, really.
Yeah, you just practically GG for.
Can't you just like not
wash
wash a cow and wait until it grows like horrendous fungal infections?
like cordyceps?
No, the RSPCA will have a word with you. Like, excuse me, sir, do you have a license?
I'm a sovereign nation. I don't need licenses.
Do you have a license, mate?
You got a license.
Sir, license.
Oh, no, fuck off. I got a license.
Please, license. License.
License.
A license to grill.
Or George Foreman.
Yeah.
As soon as you know what
One of the funniest builds I saw was like a cooked chicken sort of
Maker.
yeah, pretty much. It's identical to like the normal sort of like really horrible battery egg farming thing, but like you fire like a dart through like a torch and it sets it on fire and just cooks all the chicken for you.
Yeah, but the thing about that is that like I like want the eggs and I don't necessarily want to like lose the like have to do manual work, like having to be like, okay, well I guess I have to build the population again. Like if it like killed automatically, that'd be nice, but I don't think it does.
I don't want smite.
Oh no, it does, because once it sets fire to one chicken, they all get set on fire. So
You know, but like then you have to like repopulate all those chickens now, won't you?
oh yeah, but like once you have like 1 million eggs, then you just sort of
I suppose, yeah.
Would you like 1 million eggs?
no.
Oh.
Wow. He was really not
Well,
into that.
Not yet. Let's put it that way.
Well,
Not
I
yet.
have 1 million eggs for you, sir.
I mainly need like melon and pumpkin seeds.
Melon is a high price right now.
Look, I'll be able to make as many melons as you want as soon as I get some seeds. I just need a few.
Fucking cocoa seeds are even higher at the moment.
Oh, fuck off.
What?
Not interested, mate. Not
You
interested.
don't want to make cookies? What are you on?
Yeah, but I also need the wood as well.
No.
And I could make that into an
Yeah.
automated farm.
Not
as well.
cookies, that's what
I
he's
have
on.
the wood and the seeds.
Yeah, but I'm not after that at the moment. As soon as I get like a couple of melon seeds and a couple of pumpkin seeds, I will give you all the pumpkins and melons.
Have you considered cookies?
I have, but if you're not gonna allow me to
Yeah.
like have one so I can give you loads back, then
Like the whole need to trade.
well I don't have anything to trade, mate.
Jolly
It's
trading.
it's either like it's a down payment. Let's put it this way, right? If you lend
Well,
me
I
a
don't
couple
want
of
more
things,
of what it produces because I can just produce it myself.
okay, then I guess we don't have anything to trade with then, because I don't have anything. There's nothing that I have, essentially, that you will want.
How do you know that?
Like your body?
Well, can't have that.
Uh,
I mean, there are expendable resources like iron
like the
and other things.
Sure,
That.
but I don't have sand, and the iron that I don't have a lot of it. I have less than a stack right now.
in my single player game, I was in charge of a desert village and I had so much sand.
Sand, please, Kyle.
Sand, but like no, I don't have it on this game.
Sand, please.
Because trading works up to a point. Like you are much further ahead in the tech tree than me, so like I don't have anything to trade with you.
Yeah, I'm sleeping now.
Okay, cool.
If that makes any sense.
It does.
It does. The only thing is you'd have to, well, I mean kind of, because like low tier resources that require like manual labor are always in demand, like wood or stone, but you don't seem to have either of those either.
Well, because I'm using it to build my farm, so at the
Yeah.
moment anyway. So
No, that's fine, like you don't have to trade if there's literally nothing you can trade.
I'm literally only asking for a couple of seeds, and he's like, "Hey, it's premium." I'm like, "Okay, well, what do you want for it?" Nothing.
Well, you have nothing in fairness. You actively said that you have nothing. Like not even like iron or coal or anything. By the way, you still haven't taken that like 13 iron off me. You're owed that iron, Dean.
Can I trade that 13 iron for a couple of melon and pumpkin seeds?
Sure. I can give you some melon seeds.
Well, yeah, coal is the origin of those seeds anyway.
Yeah, I found the melon seeds. I sold them to Aiden for like a very weird trade where it was like, right here, have this, and then you give me a diamond pick, and then I'll give you the diamonds that I mined with it, which ended up working out for Aiden, but it took longer than I anticipated.
Well, yeah, because I gave you fortune on it, so I don't know.
Yeah, you did.
And he like, this
'Cause-
pick's so good, I'm gonna throw it in lava.
Yeah.
Because once I have everything that I need,
Bastard.
it not only is it gonna the farm's gonna look amazing, but like it's gonna produce a lot of stuff. Like
Because I'm a generous god, Dean. What kind of seeds do you need? for that 13 iron.
I just need a couple of pumpkin and a couple of melon seeds. That's all I want.
Literally, like no other food seeds.
I have all of them.
Okay.
Because Aiden was very generous and gave me like a stack of the rest of them. I think he gave me beetroot, potato, carrots, and
Yeah, I gave you careful stuff. Like...
Yeah, and I got wheat. I just need just those seeds. Because the outer ring, you know, it looks kind of weird because there's like an outer ring sort of thing. That's where all the sort of things like pumpkins and melons are going to be grown. So, yeah. I'm a simple man. Kind of.
Simple needs.
So yeah, like
So I'll ride off using my horse.
Because I'm gonna make a mushroom farm, but it's a manual mushroom farm rather than a good mushroom farm.
What's wrong with the manual?
Nothing as such, but you need bone meal to make it work.
Would you like some bones?
He's soliciting you.
Not right now? Question mark? Maybe later.
Oh, you're not in game. Oh, okay. I was like about to like trade with you and shit.
I'm also working on the color spectrum for sheep. So if you need a specific color wool, let me know.
Okay, right.
Yes.
I can actually make a flower generator for you as well, for like dyes and stuff.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm using like knowledge of colors to like make other colors from these sheep.
Yeah.
It's at like 4th grade. They were like, "What?" You were like,
Yeah.
"When will this ever be good?" And then you were like, "Oh my god."
Fucking yeah, 20 years later, fucking Minecraft sheep. There we go.
Do you know how like grass works in general?
Oh,
Yeah, you
fuck.
bone it.
In the game, I mean. In the game, I mean.
Yeah, you bone it and it makes flowers.
Yeah. But do you know how to get them to instant pop though? Like,
Yeah, bone it.
no.
You can't just bone everything you see, Aiden.
You can't just bone it. Go on in, oh shit. Sorry.
Basically, what you can do, right, is if you have like a topsoil,
Yes.
and it's above you, right?
Yeah.
What you can do is you can plant, let's say, like do the bone meal from underneath it, and then like wash basically all the stuff away, so like into a container, obviously.
Oh yeah, okay.
And like you can get like red flowers, yellow flowers, blue flowers, depending on what biome you're in. That sort of thing, you know. So
Because when I was out on my travels, I got the pink tulips. Wish I brought back.
it's really good for like, you know, like carpets and clay working. Clay is a fucking expensive resource and never is going to be equally as expensive as well. Leather probably more expensive because it's more useful, but clay is quite an expensive one.
I do actually have quite a lot of leather if any of you guys do need it.
What are you like? I might do at some point. What are your like? What are the best types of trees according to you guys?
Whichever ones look the nicest for your build.
No, I meant like in terms of like harvesting them purely for their wood.
Jungle.
No.
Yes.
Wrong.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
You want the shortest trees, dude.
Yes,
You're
but you
wrong.
can pill up. You can just go up to the top of the tree.
No.
Mine down, and you have a stack and a half of wood.
Shh. Right? It's the white one. Whatever the white one is, it's the shortest tree.
Birch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're literally using it for fuel, it's the white one.
Okay. Alright.
Wow, you're
Okay,
so
Dean.
mean, Dean. Jesus
No.
Christ.
Fucking.
That's like
Yeah,
something I do.
You're going round like, oh tree. But then you just like mine one massive.
No, I think
tree.
the jungle tree is probably better, but you know, I'll let Dean have his moment. But...
No, the reason is you don't have to pillar them. That's kind of the whole point.
That's true.
Yeah, it's got vines on the side of it, so you climb to the top of it.
That still, if you're making
How
actual
I'll do a fucking experiment. How about that? I'll sell you the results for like 400 diamond. No.
Well, no, because what you do is you make a ceiling on the tree farm, right?
Yeah.
Especially on the white ones, which are the shortest, and you don't need to do any pillaring or anything like that. It'll grow the shortest tree, and you just dig it. You just chop it up. It's the quickest way of doing it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I haven't like gotten a birch tree yet.
I got a sapling for one, right?
Elusive birch tree.
There's a birch forest at the edge of the field.
Yeah, well,
If you're talking purely from lazy sort of notes, the jungle tree is probably the best one because obviously it has the most application. But like chopping the whole thing down can be interesting.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, but, yeah, you just climb to the top from the vine and just dig downwards, layer by layer, and then you're done. And then you're rewarded with it.
Do they not only grow in the jungle though?
Yeah, but I've brought saplings back.
No, I meant the actual tree itself.
Oh no, they don't care where they grow.
They're just trees in it.
Are you sure?
Yes, because I have one growing in my garden.
Okay, fair enough.
I was waiting for like that. Thingy.
That's what because I mean I'm not gonna like go away into the jungle just to get a little bit of wood.
Bruh.
So it's 8.
Every time someone says in the jungle,
What?
you just have to say bruh after it.
Raw?
Jungle.
Why? What does that mean?
Bruh in the jungle.
Raw?
In the jungle. In the jungle. In the jungle.
Raw?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't understand.
You got it. You got the whole song already. What the
Oh my god.
Oh, so not the other song. In the jungle, the mighty jungle. The lion sleeps tonight.
Ooh, wah.
God, I remember like when you were a kid, you just had that was like the only song they were had like clearance to fucking sing or something. I don't understand. It's like that. Let's just do that like a billion times. Let's do a song that actually requires like, you know, like a good vocal range. Let's give that to all those 5-year-olds.
It's kind of like reciting something from a book. That's how they sing, 5-year-olds.
Yeah, but then you just like have them do rap or something that like, you know, conforms to that.
No, but it's in a sort of monotone thing. It's like, I saw a ball today, sort of thing. You wouldn't rap like that.
You say that.
Yo, I saw a bull today.
It's your
Run,
boy,
spot, run.
ball spotter in the house.
See the ball bounce, spot. Run, spot, run. Sick bars there, my
All
friend.
acquired.
The ball is red.
The ball is red and round, innit? It's like that bloody monotonous voice you put on when we were talking about that town in D&D, Carl.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you know, it's like that monotonous like, villager. It's like, I'm really disappointed in you.
Oh yeah, I'm like trying to remember what he sounds like exactly.
Because I was like being stupid and like said like a dumb delivery quest. And you're like, oh my god, it's like a town full of side quests. And like
Yeah, just yeah, because I was talking with Aiden about like ideas for like what makes like quests interesting and all that kind of jazz, and he was like, so I'm just gonna have him like deliver a letter, and I'm like, all right, so what's that about? And there really wasn't anything like super conclusive about it yet, so I was just like, all right, well, what if there's just a town where just everybody just has like stupid monotonous shit for you to do, where it's like, you know, I'd like you to rake the leaves in my garden. You know, like that kind of stuff.
That'll be 1 silver piece. Oh, it's gonna get rich off this shit. Yeah. Oh, do you know who'd be the greatest, like NPC in?
Who?
You know, the golf announcer from Golf Cup 2.
Oh god. Oh, that's moderately disappointing. Was just you like your neighborhood quest giver.
Yeah. Slightly
After sex. Ooh, that
Slightly
was
to moderately disappointed.
slightly disappointing.
Oh, you almost had it.
Almost killed the guy, but no, he didn't.
Yeah, could you imagine that? It's like, oh yeah, the assassin escaped. It's like, oh, that's slightly
No, it's just, he just
moderately
fell on
disappointing.
the floor.
Yeah.
It's slightly to moderately disappointed.
Oh, Jesus. It would have to be a snarky sort of like rogue of some kind, I think.
It's the police.
It's the popo. Actually, it's an ambulance.
It's the ambulance.
That's the Hyman ambulance sound. Carl.
Ambulance.
Yeah. We were talking about this the other day.
Is that it's not the Wu Am an ambulance?
That is the woo. That is the woo. I mean.
Oh, okay.
It's not get out of the way. I'm an ambulance. Or bitch move. I'm an ambulance. That's just the standard. I'm an ambulance.
But please, I'm an ambulance.
Please save people to save.
Yeah.
Like what saves the people.
Because even the police cars have like the woo. I'm a police car, and then bitch move. Get out the way. Siren. So.
So where is the Wu I'm a police car button?
I mean,
It's the megaphone.
Yeah, I'm in the bed right now, Aiden.
Oh, okay, cool.
it's a toggle option, you know. It's off, wheel, and a police car, and then you turn it up to 11 for the get out the way sort of stuff. It's very, very interesting stuff.
You're right, Danny.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Have you ever seen those messages, Aiden?
Oh god, that reminds me of that was it on the DS? I used to see those a lot.
Aiden, you know this picture you shown of this robot shooting a gun or something? Why is he bending his legs like that?
I'd have to have a look at the picture again in a second. Pick up a million tree saps.
I don't think a robot would do that.
Are you being racist?
Wow.
That's how they stand.
You got a problem with that, Dean.
Properly.
You got a fucking problem with
Wait,
that.
well,
I
that's how they were built. I mean, come on.
Oh shit! It's garbage. It's broken.
Leave him alone. He's deformed.
I mean, I want to see how he walks like that. You know, it's like
Just lay
slightly
back
hunched
front
over.
too, and you'll know.
You know, like back to front or whatever. Front to back.
No,
Stop being
his knees are the right way around. So
Stop being so mean to the robot.
he's not got chicken legs.
Stop being so mean to the robot.
No,
Yes.
it's stupid.
Don't be mean to the robot.
His legs are stupid.
That's fine.
I know. I mean, he looks alright though. Apart from his legs. He's got good posture for his Hindu squat sort of gun stance there. You know?
Highly BM.
He has a very, like, fucking noodly arm, doesn't he?
He's got like
He does have. He definitely skipped arm day at the gym.
He's got high strength.
When they were handing out arms.
You get the noodle arms.
Absolutely arm pin.
I will comply.
I am programmed to reply.
I have no strong. I'm just gonna kill him with like an iron spade. That seems like the most dignified way to kill a chicken. Smash a baby chicken with an iron spade.
Oh my god, spading chickens.
Yeah. Spade neuter your piss.
Oh, hit it with a shot.
Yeah.
Then it can have offspring.
How's your XCOM going, Dan?
Well, I've had one failed campaign today because of bullshit, chosen luck, but
Are we dead yet?
Yeah, are we dead yet? Am I?
been deaded, yeah.
Am I in it?
What?
Am I dead?
Well, in this new campaign, you're not dead, but
Oh, nice.
Like, who
Because
is
it-
dead?
because like literally, during a very crucial mission, the warlock decided to show up and use a bunch of bullshit powers that she didn't have previously, and it basically fucked me over.
Am I
And
dead?
it ended up basically killing like most of worthwhile people.
Am I
So,
dead, Rusty?
who is dead? Name the dead then.
Nobody's dead right now. What the fuck are you talking about? It's a new campaign.
Oh,
Oh, okay, so we're still alive, right?
who has the most kills, Rusty?
Whoever I named as the alien.
Oh,
Oh, shotgun.
That'll be Aiden then,
why?
because he has to be alien stroke lizard stroke druid. He can't be a druid in XCOM, so like he has to be an alien instead.
Terrible.
Well, they probably have the lizard eyes. One second.
Wow. What is this racism today?
Actually, Advent do actually have like big, like grey men style bulbous
Big,
eyes. So
beautiful eyes.
Special eyes. I have special eyes.
So what class are we all then?
Oh, fuck. Janitor.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna be assault with like. Hopefully, I'm an assault with like
Oh.
fast reflexes.
Carl's basically a rookie because he's literally just. This is the second mission of XCOM. He's
Wow. Carl.
unfortunately Dean got wounded grievously for like 14 days.
Yep.
Is that like with like an unrelated like groin injury or something, or did he actually get shot?
He got shot.
Oh,
He got
okay.
shot- He got shot to all hell. Basically, what ended up happening was
Broke his ankle on a
Like-
coffee table. Now he's out.
Yeah. That can't work for me, boss.
what effectively happened was that he couldn't like on the very first turn he got saw by civilians and then like the battle ensued and after that like it became very difficult to like take down a lot of the actual people in one turn. Cause
So I have a clash yet?
yeah, you're a oh shit, the specialist.
I don't even know what that is. I haven't played XCOM 2, so. I don't-
That's the medic / hacker class.
Oh wow. I'll be hacking all your files, boys.
What's
Yeah.
me and Carl?
Oh, you're actually a skirmisher. You're actually a special unit. Carl's literally a rookie.
Wow.
Oh, you got the laser sword, Aiden. You're lucky.
No, actually, he doesn't. He has a grappling hook.
I feel like I got
And-
shafted
and-
in this deal.
Well, you're probably going to be my high explosives expert because it's the only class I don't actually have yet. They
Oh, yeah.
give you one of each class. So.
Are you more prone to killing yourself? What?
No,
Well.
actually, it would be like the linchpin of the entire operation because XCOM 2 is a bit more liberal about allowing people to use explosives. Because in first game, they
Because you're terrorist, innit?
Because they bitch at you for destroying alien materials and shit. But
Oh yeah, the German, and he's like, you shouldn't use grenades.
and alien's just been mind controlled. So like,
Mate.
you know.
Lol, weak-minded Aiden.
Well,
Always knew it. It was the lizard pictures, wasn't it? He was like, wow, that's a good gecko.
fuck. that was a. That's a sexy looking gecko right there. Get some mind control now, guys. So.
He's saying he's not correct about Aiden.
I hate you guys.
He only hates us because it's true.
Mean.
It's okay, the gecko was a druid.
So if I shoot with like a fire arrow, I can burn all these chickens to death.
Yes.
Just get a flame aspect sword.
You say that, but like I'd have to go to your place.
Yes, you'd have to visit.
I'd have to
Oh.
come and visit.
Or he could just be like, lol, flame arrow, and then, you know,
Yeah, but arrows.
don't cost that much.
I don't have a bow at the moment. I'm looking at limited resources. I think I'll just kill these chickens normally. Slaughter these guys normally. Hello.
Hi.
The screaming of simultaneous chickens. Oh, it turns out there was only 13 chickens in there. Doesn't seem like that
Well,
much.
Carl just saved Aiden from mind control
Cheers, mate.
by literally shooting the person that was mind controlling him.
It was horrifying.
I just try to convince him that getting mind controlled is not part of the optimal meta. I was like, oh, I guess you're right.
Oh yeah, of course.
You just kindly reminded him to stop browsing Reddit while he's on mission, and it's like, oh, shit. I never considered this.
Join us, Dean.
I will do eventually. Or I might not. I don't know.
But them farms, your farm isn't gonna finish itself, you know?
No, I know.
You must aspire to finish your farm.
Aspire.
Oh yeah, did Sam go off to collect his bike tonight?
Yeah, that's why he's not around.
Okay.
He'll be around later. He does.
No,
want
I know. I was just wondering if it was actually today, like if I actually got that correct or not.
No, yeah, he's. I think he should be on his way now.
Oh, enjoy reveal us the tale.
What is he collecting again? Like, and what for?
He's potentially buying a bike today, like a fairly obscure one.
No.
It's pictured in Discord. That one like it.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah.
He's getting a motocross bike.
He's gonna try and play Trials for real.
Yep, Carl's now the demo person. Also, you're a girl.
Oh, alright.
Who is Carl?
Alright. Why you do this
Yeah,
to me,
fine,
Rusty?
But you can call him Kylie. No? Just Kylie?
Why do you do this to me, Rusty?
I don't know.
What nationality is Kylie?
He's American.
Yeah!
Wow.
Are we all American?
That makes perfect sense, since he's a demolition expert. Just blow shit up. Yeah, the expansion pack for XCOM was on sale recently, wasn't it? Didn't it?
Yeah. It makes it way more difficult to the point where I can't just like play it on veteran.
Yeah, I do love that game, but the
Get
only
into
thing
bed.
I didn't like about it when I was playing on the Xbox was like the lol, I'm a civilian. No, really, I'm a giant monster thing. It's like, Jesus.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, there is a way of dealing with that. You can literally just like use a scan. thing.
Shoot on sight.
Shoot the civilians.
Well, no, because if you use a scanner, then like you know, like it reveals them. And scanners you get fairly early.
It's too logical.
I guess I didn't get that far into the game. They're still not as bad as chrysalids in any version of any game. God, those things are annoying.
You able to make
they're
it to bed,
annoying in
Aiden?
this game too.
It's like, Law, you're a zombie now. Fuck!
I'm in bed to fall asleep, Carl.
Alright.
The last time I played like the original XCOM, Dan was my sniper. And he died.
Good to know that you take such good care of him.
He was like a fucking amazing sniper. He was like literally very highly ranked. It was one of those sort of missions where like you have to take over like an alien base or something like that, and it was like,
Yeah, that was the mission I lost on this new one. Like, because basically that I was invading our top secret alien facility, and the chosen guy just decided to show up on that mission. So I was doing a hard mission with that guy just fucking about. It's just like,
Yeah, with alien bases, like literally just blow everything up, just get everyone out. Like it's the only way to keep everyone safe.
Yeah, but the issue is though, this guy's like really high-powered psionic, and he can basically summon ghost zombies to blow you up, or just randomly take control of one of your guys. He's
Yeah.
really tough.
It's really annoying when especially in the first game, it's really annoying when it's like I'm gonna take over your best unit, and it's like
Have you considered not?
have you considered not?
Well, yeah, because the most efficient way of stopping them from mind controlling your unit at that point is to literally flashbang them.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Can't mind control when I'm blind.
We got a license for that.
Either flashbang them or literally just murder them. Those are your two options. If you can't kill them within a single turn, then you need to flashbang them.
Yeah, sounds reasonable. I really like the melee classes.
I think I like the combat of the second game more, but I prefer the actual overworld style.
Yeah, they kind of like they simplified a lot of like the whole. They removed like the whole management aspect and like made it less of a war sim and more of like a. You have like a couple
Well,
of
you're on the
buddies.
offensive, so like you're not really defending. You're just kind of like going and attacking all the time. It's not like.
Oh,
you
I'm
get
talking
less-
about like kind of like the first one and the second one, if you know what I mean. Like the new XComs as opposed to the old ones.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, because XCOM, the original 3 XCOM games are like basically like business management games as well as like
Yeah.
but there was actually a lot more strategy involved in like the remake of XCOM 1 basically. 2 is like the actual combat's a bit better, but like it's also mostly stealth focused, which is a bit weird. Like I don't generally tend to play fucking games like this for stealth. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know. Like, I want to use guns, I want to shoot people. Okay, how about you gonna deal with this? Alright. Okay, I need to. Okay, that's probably shouldn't be moving any more forward than this, but we'll see.
Yeah, I do like the melee class, and I think they've taken over the assault in the second
XCOM
game.
2, yeah. They are, but they're even more fun on War of the Chosen because they actually rebalanced them to make the actual melee aspect of them a lot more equal to the just shoot them in the face aspect of them.
Yeah, because they'd be pretty good against chrysalids, so like 1v1, right? Like I would imagine. I don't know.
They're good at zone control generally. Like you can basically tie up a lot of people with them because people trying to move past you, you can just take swings at them, which is like super useful.
So you have like an attack of opportunity sort of thing. That's pretty cool. I saw that you posted Ride 2. Have you actually played that? Because the original the original one didn't get very good reviews. But
Right. I don't own it. I just placed it because it was on sale.
fair enough.
Let's see, 73%. That should do it. Good shit.
The only thing about like sort of like games like XCOM and stuff, like I always have like bad rolls. But like that 70% thing, like knowing me, it would be like, oh, you missed it.
I don't like how they had hard percentages in like the XCOM remakes. I really preferred this actual simulating the bullet in the first XCOMs. Like, I thought that was much more interesting.
It's not even that. You like in the XCOM remake, you can actually shoot through walls sometimes.
Yeah, you could shoot through walls in like the first one, but then you'd actually be shooting through the walls, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, but I should have probably said unintentionally shoot through walls.
Yeah, I think their like targeting system is incredibly dumbed down and really stupid, in all honesty. They could have like so easily made it actually like model like a projectile, and but they chose not to, because I guess they think people are too stupid to be able to deal with that.
Yeah.
I really don't like it when they just dumb shit down.
Oh, Carl, they've made like a terrible RTS version of Blood Bowl now.
RTS? Why? Why RTS?
Pass.
Alright.
It's a 5v5.
What the
RTS
fuck? It's like a
version.
MOBA.
5v5. No, I don't mean like 5v5 is in like 5 players. I mean like 5v5 is in like a team of 5 versus a human team of 5 Blood Bowl game, which is in real time.
Seems weird.
Seems stupid.
It does.
Cyanide actually did try to do a real-time version of Blood Bowl once before, and it didn't work.
It's an interesting idea, but it'd have to work like it'd have to be like John Madden's fucking Blood Bowl, if you know what I mean. Then that might actually be good.
Let me see if I can grab you.
It's called Chaos League.
No. I mean a new one. Because they didn't learn then. Blood Bowl. Yeah, here it is. Like, I usually buy everything that is Blood Bowl, but I'm not buying this because it's no one asks for this.
God damn, even Dean won't buy it.
I don't know.
Are you feeling okay?
I mean, yeah. my Norse team's doing alright in actual Blood Bowl, so no one died. If I was ever gonna make another sort of let's play of Blood Bowl 2, I'll probably name everyone. Carl will be like the linebacker, well, not linebacker, the thrower. He'd be the yeah, they're called throwers in this game, but like yeah,
Throw the game.
Yeah.
and Aiden would be like a lineman.
Wow.
Joking, mate.
Wow. That was interesting enough to have an actual proper position. You can be that one cheerleader, Aiden.
Yeah.
If I ever do like a new YouTube series on that
Do.
sort of stuff there, I'll probably like do a single player goblin run, see how far I can get.
Probably pretty far.
Too many sticks.
Too
How-
many sticks.
Too little
Yeah, I made too many sticks.
dicks.
Oh, I thought you were referring to. I don't know what you were referring to actually.
I thought you were referring to sticks. Man, I don't have a lot of arrows, do I? No, I don't. Okay.
Well, we'll say jungle, it does look nice in plank form.
Does look nice in what?
Plank form.
Plank form. Okay.
Yeah, it's got a really good dark texture to it. It's really good for building, especially if you've got things like cobblestone that you're building with.
No. Then I'd it's becoming darker, so when it gets dark enough for me to be able to sleep, I'll sleep and then I'll come and visit you.
I'm gonna set him in bed now if you want to sleep.
Alright.
But yeah, like that nice chocolatey brown. It's very good for cobblestone and like dark greys. But
I like the like savanna trees, I forget what they're called.
Oh, yeah, the
Red, orange ones.
yeah. Begins with A, doesn't it?
Yeah. Aiden or something.
Akeda tree?
There you go, Akeda.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Aiden trees.
Aiden trees.
I'm not a tree.
You can be.
I could be.
I mean, it's not a lizard, so it can't be.
Well,
What do you mean, Dean?
so much shade.
I know, right?
I mean, the tree is scaly, but it's not scaly enough.
Well,
This fucking guy.
it's like implying you suck lizard dick.
I never said that. I said he was a lizard.
Wow.
Next time you're over, Carl, scrutinize my landscaping again.
Always do.
It is become like, you know, like what's that television show? Like Grand Designs. It's like, oh,
Yeah. I love Grand Designs.
Pimp my landscape.
they'd be like, oh, Aiden spent 2 hours landscaping his garden, and the inspectors are coming to see it today. Wonder if the inspectors will give him the okay to put a water feature in his,
Ass. Oh.
possibly his ass as well.
Oh
Oh,
my
shit.
god. What?
I did not expect you here this soon.
Alright. Surprise visit. What have you been feeding the sheep? Blue. Blue paint.
Red and blue.
God damn, it looks nice. Oh my god, the lanterns though. Oh Jesus.
Nice. Oh, I missed a bit on that one.
What a lovely meadow.
Yeah, I sort of haven't done that side, so that's just all like wilderness. I just left it because I thought, you know, too much landscaping. And there's like another lake here.
Oh yeah.
You should keep your lakes.
Oh no, I am. I see you. We doing?
Taking the branch off this. Oh god.
Or you could like just make it into a swimming pool.
I'm a tree surgeon, Aiden.
Okay, alright then. I'll let you off.
Yeah, the chocolatey sort of I think it's a pretty piece.
You gonna get the block you were standing on?
No, because I might need that to potentially stop me from getting murdered.
You can hold Chef on vines to stop yourself as well. Same with ladders.
Yeah.
You getting the entire tree?
No.
Well, you may as well at that point. You'll get some saplings back.
Ow. Oh god.
Finish.
There you go.
Thanks, mate.
Finish the job.
Definitely wasn't just a thinly veiled
Yeah.
way of getting jungle saplings.
Did you get one?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, to make a big boy tree, you need 4 in a square.
Oh really? Oh okay, I didn't
Yeah,
realize
you need
that.
2 by 2.
What happens with if you just do a little boy then?
It makes like a little bush or like a small tree.
Okay.
But you could use that one to get more saplings, though. They
Think they're
are
right.
a bit rarer than other saplings, though, it seems. Because there's not as many leaves.
I like how Twitter's like, oh, verify your account by blocking out like 2 letters out of your fucking email address.
Yeah, Deanster.
Well, in fairness, that's just so that you recognize what email address it is, and not like it's not there to like hide it.
Well, if someone's gonna hack my account anyway, they probably would know my email address.
Probably.
Made the account on, so it's fucking pointless.
I hope you don't mind them killing your grass.
No, go for it. Grass needs cutting anyway. Just
Mowing your
don't cut the grass over there.
mowing your lawn.
Yeah. How many saplings do you have?
1.
Here you go. Here's another one.
Oh. Oh, I can just like farm.
Oh my-
Hopefully, farm those 2 at home.
What is wrong with Americans? Why would you? Sorry.
No, I was just saying, do you want some cocoa beans while you're here?
Sure.
Right.
Why would you want some cherry cola Oreos?
Why not? I guess. Oh, you went away from the battery farm to go for the slightly less battery farm.
Yeah, you know, they can walk
Thank you.
around a bit with it. But
Their
don't-
impending doom is very imminent, but at least they can walk around in their
Well,
4x4
I mean,
square.
if you're lucky enough to survive the sword swing, then you get to live, you know?
Well, previously,
I
like
guess.
it was much. Oh, god damn it!
Well, you're now doomed because
Oh, there's no door.
no, not yet.
Oh,
Okay, what we gotta do is just mine that cobble and jump on it.
hold on. What if I like? Alright, they're all distracted.
I don't have a gateway.
Oh,
Okay, I'll go make one then. Hang on, give me a sec. Okay, let me just.
get back, you filthy animals! Get back! Watch me eat this watermelon slice.
Yeah, give me a sec. I'll just quickly go and make one. It's 2 and 4. Right.
Okay. Nice.
Here you go.
Aw. Picked up a lot of eggs. Oh, well, that was not a very reliable way of doing that. Oh. Ow.
I'm sorry.
Figured I might as well give those eggs back. Oh no! Okay, well, I think 2 escaped.
No, that's fine. If it wasn't eggs, there's something here.
No, I'm definitely good for eggs.
Are you sure?
I'm 100%.
Would you not want at least a couple of dozen stacks?
No, I have like my own horrendously cruel farm at home.
Oh yeah.
Yours just clearly isn't cool enough for him.
So have you done anything with the inside of your place?
I don't think so. Since you were last here, because the only meaningful thing I did was my storage room. which is now. Well, I
Yeah,
think
like
it's
your house is like predominantly like underground, isn't it?
Yeah, like it was
Technically.
supposed to be nicer than this, but it's just turned into this. I keep meaning to build like extra buildings for, say, like the enchanting table or like or whatever.
This
Have
guy's
just,
like,
have that in
please,
your place.
please. Yeah, he gives like diamond armor and stuff.
Yeah, he's next to Greg, you know. He's just they talk all day.
That was not bad.
Roof.
That was pretty good.
An auto door. Oh, you have them long ways. That's pretty clever.
Yeah.
That's kind of like checking to see how much you have of everything.
But I've just noticed myself, like it's really dumb, but on this wall here, I haven't copied that wall, which I should have done.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. Like you only have like one wall where it's like this.
Yeah, because I was thinking on this, I was like, huh, I don't have enough room. But it'll be easy enough to flip that round.
No. Yeah.
But then I got to fill up all that crap, so.
Yeah, I just have very like generically labeled crap. I like how you just have like a suit of diamond armor like here, but you're not wearing it.
Because, like, I don't want to wear it until it's enchanted.
Oh yeah, right. You told me. I hope you have a fucking spare bed because your place is infested with fucking dickheads
Yeah,
over
sure,
here.
come in. You can have a sleepover. There you go, there's a bed there.
Hey, sweet.
Well, there's monsters
Might as well
nearby,
put
we
my
need to cottage. Unless we sleep in the basement.
So I'll put the bed in the basement. See if I can fit.
God, he's got full golden armor, that boy.
Yeah, I can actually sleep in the basement.
You can?
Yeah.
No. I'll just disconnect because I can't do it on bed.
Anyway, I'm gonna go for a bit and eat, so I'll catch you guys in a bit.
It's day. Okay.
Oh. I should do like proper fencing around the front because don't destroy my house.
Oh, your back garden is completely like fenced.
Yeah, I just need to work out here. But then again, I was going to try and find a neat way of lighting the whole area up. Like for the pathway, I've done these lampshades, which I didn't actually get to see how well that was. Let's creep with that.
I couldn't see. He kind of blended in with like some of the foliage.
But yeah, apart from that, I need to work on the wall as well and the gate.
Look.
Shit. Oh, he's in the water.
Bastard knows how to swim.
Yeah.
Well, it's definitely the ghost village over there, right?
Yep, that is the ghost village.
Spoopy.
But you left your donkey here.
Oh yeah, shit, yeah. Well, it's like, oh, I remember Gag definitely moving faster than that. Where did I leave him, actually? Oh, you're on him.
Oh, you found me.
Yes. Yeah, I need to do like get like a pathway to your place, or perhaps like a southern gate or something.
Door, yeah. I mean, when I eventually get around to sorting the wall out, I'll make like a proper gate. Just not done it yet. I still work. I need to figure out what I want to make the wall like. It's going to be quite chunky. Need like a design.
Fuck, I'm done. Alright, I need to remember what side your gate is on, because I keep thinking that your gate is on like the north side or whatever the hell, but it isn't. I don't think.
It's on the well, if you're looking out the gate, it's west side. So yeah, actually no, but yeah, it's in the west side of the world.
Yeah. So yeah, cause yeah, so like it's like yeah, cause I keep thinking that it's like directly opposite, and that's where I keep going fucking wrong.
Yeah, you just need to go go out, go left, go behind the wall, and then go south to your right.
Unfortunately, my map is like if I went off the corner that the map doesn't cover.
Hmm.
It's okay though. I'll just head back to where you were. It's a shame you do things so slowly on the back of a horse.
Well, like mining and stuff.
Yeah.
I expect it would be quite difficult though.
Yeah, I guess. There it is.
I'm gonna
Nice.
sort this damn storage room out. I wish I didn't notice that now.
Managed to find your place again.
Nice.
It's this way that I need to go, I think. Where is it? Damn, I'm so fucking disorientated. Facing south, facing north. Okay, I need to face south.
Local man gets stranded in forest.
Pretty much, like the forest is dense and fucking like tough to navigate, especially on like horseback.
Oh yeah.
Lovely. Thank you for the seeds. Because I kind of wanted to like have a way to generate massive amounts of like wood.
No, that's fine, mate. I'll bill you later.
All right. Quack. I don't even know. Like, is cocoa like only useful for dyes and chocolate chip cookies, right?
Pretty much.
All right. Oh, what does cocoa not grow on like normal land?
Nah, it needs to be on a jungle tree trunk.
Yuki. Oh. Oh, like that. Okay, I understand. saying that then, I will be right back. So I'm just gonna disconnect real
Okay.
quickly. Be like 10 to 15 minutes or something.
Cool. You still on XCOM, Danny?
Nah, stop playing. I'm just learning what to play, really.
Did you want to join us on here, or?
I'll pass, dude. I don't really enjoy playing Minecraft all that much.
Fair enough.
It takes you a while to get invested in anything. When I do start building stuff, I generally tend to keep it small and I get bored real quick.
Yeah, okay, man. I am an idiot, oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm back.
Hey.
How goes your XCOMing then, Rusty?
I've stopped playing it.
Oh. Forever and ever.
I've been playing it most of the day, so I'm kind of done with it now.
Alright.
I was such a dumbass.
What happened?
I'm trying to sort my story out, and it's just moving loads of chests around.
Oh yeah, it's night. Do you want me to sleep?
Yeah, kind of like.
Alright.
You in bed?
Yep.
Okay, give me a sec.
Ah, fuck me.
This weather, ain't it, Rusty?
Actually, it's more my back, but
Oh. You're back, ain't it, Rusty?
ain't it?
Ain't it?
I'm just mulling over what to play, really.
Have you heard of this cool new game called Minecraft?
I have, and I'm kind of not interested.
Damn.
Because I play it for like one session and get super bored, so...
Fair enough. You're not someone who can entertain themselves.
Not really. Well, I mean, depends. I just don't find the stuff you do in Minecraft particularly entertaining.
Such as?
Like, literally everything, building, like, adventuring, it's just... doesn't really interest me all that
Oh my
much.
damn.
Right, that's sorted out. Just need to fucking box it all up now.
I haven't spoken to Sam in a while. Hopefully he'll comes back and it won't be like, oh yeah, it was a crazy story, like, got into this gang war on the way to getting my bike.
And the bike got stolen. Like.
Yeah. Did you have a hankering to play anything super specific, Rusty?
That's the issue, I don't.
Damn it, Rusty.
Well, I mean, I do, but it's Fantasy Star Online, and
Oh,
no one wants to play
no.
that, so... To be honest, I've played that a lot the past couple of days, so... Okay, not playing it for
No.
the time being.
And I have like I have nostalgia for like PS2 style combat games, but I have like zero nostalgia for Phantasy Star Online. So to me, it's not a very interesting experience.
Yep. I kind of want a game similar to that, but not that, you know? like a modern version of that. I was hoping Destiny would kind of be that for me, but it's not.
There is a game called The Multiplication. Hello?
Hey.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hey.
Is that a solid no on what I just said then?
Multiplication?
The
What?
Division.
Oh,
Oh.
I mean, to be honest, at this point, I may as well wait for the Division 2 to come out.
Yeah, I
Because
suppose.
every time we play for like maybe a week or two, we never get to any of the end game stuff. And
We
it
are
just
an
drops
end game
off.
in The Division.
No, but I want to do like the raids and shit.
Well, we can
Then-
do it.
Yeah, we
but
can.
With just the three of us.
Yeah.
How many people do you need for Raid 4?
Well,
Please-
does it not scale?
No, it really doesn't.
Oh,
You remember how much trouble we were having with just the three of us when we tried it before?
Oh, what, with
Well, no, we actually
APC
have
one,
people do
or
it.
whatever.
Yeah.
I am dumb.
What am I doing? Why am I putting chicken there? That doesn't make sense.
It's raw!
No, I'm like, let's put meat in the middle of this like veggie section.
It's cross-contamination!
Pretty much.
Actually, I haven't played Rainbow Six in a while.
Would you consider DDO to be in that, like, same vein? Ilk?
DD is a bit more involved. Like DD is actually a proper MMO. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, right? It's like you got online RPG than like actual MMO. You know, I mean, I don't mind playing it, no, but I actually quite like it. It's when I'm actually like alert and in the mood for it.
Alright.
Like I still have a subscription to it, for example.
Yeah, as do I.
TC6.
Oh wow, I got fucking... so I planted this, this jungle tree, right? And I got fucking 0 saplings from the leaves.
Actually, I wonder if my Tarkov is up to date. I doubt it.
No, it's been a patch. Yeah, they're quite rarer. Those quite rarer. More rare the saplings.
Was it? Yeah, those patches, they're quite rare, mate.
Yeah.
Delicious red patch. Fuck, that's a problem, man.
Well, that's updated, so I can play it at any time. Anytime.
Any second now. Any second.
I have to be in the mood to play Tarkov because you have to be kind of a latent, like super fucking on your shit to actually.
Yeah,
You
that,
need
or you just go in as hatchet ninjas.
That's true. To be honest, at that point I go in as Tozboy because that's barely just a scratch above Hatchet Ninja.
Toss.
Tozboy. I'm a Tozboy, mate.
Toss boy?
The bolt action shotgun.
Oh, I remember.
It basically costs about the same amount as a Makarov.
Yeah, I'm
Pretty
kind of
good.
waiting for Tarkov to like be released, quote unquote.
Yeah, I'm not sure when that will be. To be fair.
Because in a game like that, like the tension and like the fun comes from like accumulating stuff. But if it's just gonna be like reset like periodic, I hope they don't do like, I hope they don't look, if they do like monthly wipes or something when the game gets released on Tarkov, I think that would like kill all my like interest to play that game.
I don't think they will do that because I mean there's a lot of stats you can level, isn't there?
Yeah, I suppose true.
And
Holy
isn't there
fuck.
like an open world at the end of it or something?
Yep.
Okay, good, because I think that if it was gonna be like a Rust type of thing, that would literally kill all my enjoyment to play that game. Because I play games for like to have progression, so that even if I like like even if I go into like a game after having not played it for like a while, I can just be like, okay, this is all the cool shit that I did in the past and all
Yeah,
that
I
kind of
wouldn't
crap.
mind if they did do seasons, but like not as
Have
your
it
main
optional.
character. Yeah, actually have it optional as like a third character or something. That would be pretty cool, but we'll
Yeah,
see.
Path of Exile kind of does that, where you almost always have to like play on seasons, and then your character gets transferred over to Legacy.
Oh, it's like, yeah, Diablo.
Yeah, Diablo does that too. Diablo
Okay.
3. Yeah, it's just at the moment, like, you know, I'm in kind of a weird space where I don't really know what I want to play, you know?
It's called the Bell Syndrome.
No, because, like, I have plenty of games, and, like, I have been playing XCOM, but I, like, kind of done playing with that, so... Now what, you know?
Yeah.
I think I might just play some Siege for a bit,
Alright.
because, you know, it's a shooter.
Okay, that looks much better.
Or I might actually practice on floaty boats, I don't know.
Oh, if you want to play floaty boats, I'd be up for playing more floaty boats.
Because I'm pretty trash at floaty boats. I'm gonna be
It's
real
all
with you.
about your team and floaty boats, and that doesn't mean like blame your team. That means like you have to even if your team is doing something stupid, you have to full commit to whatever they're doing because you're gonna get
That's
killed.
what I did on my last game. Like, Battleship was basically heading towards a bunch of things, and I tried to help him take down as I could, but... we both ride and died together, I guess.
That's good. But it's more like go with the crowd, if you know what I mean. And if you're playing a carrier, try to actually synchronize your bombers, Kyle, so that you actually like sink a battleship as opposed to just like wound it. But you know. It seems that when they break naturally, they have an increased rate of dropping shit. I don't know if that's just like a fantasy or something like something that I've noticed, or that's actually how it works.
Like, a few game versions ago, it was, like, tested, and it was about the same.
Okay.
But I don't know if they've changed anything now. It would make more sense if you got more from it breaking naturally, but...
No, I actually got like more from just letting it like drop down. That
It
time.
looks really nice at night. This area. Need to add more lanterns. I'm half tempted to just get rid of this wall. Or just do something else with it, because I feel it's going to be way too much work. Unless I just make it like an epic project.
Do you need to put one thing into a hopper before it to like start or something?
Nah, as long as it's connected up to the chest properly, it'll work.
Okay.
Like, if you want to put it like on the side of a chest, you have to shift right click it while looking at the chest.
Yeah, this looks like it works, but it doesn't.
But you can chuck
Unfortunately.
something in just to see if it does.
Oh, yeah, it isn't connected to the chest somehow.
Well, probably when you placed it, you probably just like dumped it down, because wherever you look is where the pipe goes.
Yeah, I didn't press shift on it. Oh, well, that's alright.
So you always still playing Minecraft, yeah?
Yeah.
Right,
Unless
okay.
you have some, like, but like, do you have something in mind, or?
Oh, no, playing warships, but that's if everyone else wants to. I don't want to interrupt your game or anything.
Would you be interrupted, Aiden, if you went to play some warships?
I'd be mega interrupted. Like,
No.
I mean, God's sake, Danny.
Yeah, Minecraft isn't just a game you can pick up and play. It's like a persistent world that keeps on
You
going
got
when
to
you're not
mind
playing.
into it, you know, you got to think
Yeah.
about the blocks.
Exactly. Yeah, and if you don't like keep up with it every second, you know, just things just go bad. It's like they have like block deteriorate, where if you don't interact with the block, like within like 5 minutes, it just starts to like vanish,
Yeah, and then it explodes.
and then it explodes.
Aiden, to answer your question earlier, tomorrow, just like make sure you're up by like, 12 o'clock or whatever.
What
you
did
know,
I ask?
like,
What did I ask earlier?
about what time I was coming round.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm not entirely sure myself. I'm shooting because I'm not sure what time would be appropriate, really.
Whenever. Like, I mean,
2
I'm off
a.m.
now, so
No,
you can be
also like
bothered.
I know you're a very sleepy boy, and
Whoa,
mate,
shade.
mate.
no, it's true though. Like he has to be elbow dropped every time I'm around.
Yeah,
It's
but
just
the
like,
thing is, in my defense, I do get up when I have to get up for something, and I am, punctual.
oh, alright.
So whenever you want to turn up, I'll be ready.
I'll probably give you a ring when I'm getting on the train and shit. So
Okay.
because I got the money for the ticket and all that, so I drew it out today.
You're like, I'm getting you that Five Guys.
So what would be the earliest time you'd pick? So I get like an idea.
Hang on, I need to go check the train times 1 sec. Dorchester
6:57 a.m.
to train times.
4 a.m.
Yeah. So get up.
Tomorrow. Not that time, Jesus. It's
Half
put it
past 1 in the morning.
12 and see what they come up with.
Because during the day, like during the workday would probably be best.
Yeah,
It'd be
well, that,
cheaper and
to be
also-
honest, that was what I was actually planning on doing.
Like you could arrive for 11 or 1 or something. But as long as it's away from rush hour.
Yeah, well, I'll probably be arriving if I catch the 12 o'clock, 12:13 train. I'll be arriving at 1:30.
That's fine. Yeah, because then I can pick you up. Then we can go park in West Key. And go.
Didn't we say part at the other place last? The actual train station.
Yeah, but you're limited to 2 hours though.
Dude, how long is it gonna take us to fucking eat some burgers? I mean, real talk.
Well, yeah, I get that, but I mean, if you wanna.
Oh yeah, we might want to look around and shit. You're right.
Like, I don't
So-
mind there being rush hour traffic if I'm in like main town because the route back, like, no one seems to bloody congest. So
Right. Well, yeah, that's cool.
and there's no time restraint in West Key. It's just like at most £3 for parking.
I'm just thinking, do I want to bring my Switch or my laptop? Just my Switch or just my laptop? Because I don't want to. I want to know how heavy I should be traveling.
I'd say bring your Switch. I mean, if you want another computer, we can go get my spare. I don't know why.
Yeah, that is potentially true. We could do that.
Because I mean, my spare computer's only at work, so.
It's just only if one of you wanted to play something over the weekend or whatever. But then
Nothing.
again, we generally tend to board game and do other stuff when I'm around anyway.
Because yeah, in fairness, you can play on the computer right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice to have a break from it.
Okay, well, invite me to then, plebeians.
Alright,
Oh, what, we're playing Warboats?
yes, warboat
Yeah,
ships.
you know what I'm saying? Was hey, would you mind playing Warboats? He's like,
Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
sure.
I was just waiting for you to be like, alright, I'm in warboats, which is pretty much what you just said, so that's what I was waiting for.
Okay, I'll load floaty boats.
Yes.
Load the fucking floaty boats, guys. Come on.
I'm
You
loading
can do
floaty
this.
boats.
Be in my paper
do this.
airplane.
Load of floaty boats. I need to possibly a sec first.
What
but
did the balloons actually get you in this game again? I forget. Because it's not
Uh,
premium, right?
Yeah, it is, you can get, I think you can get like premium from with the doubloons or whatever.
yeah,
I'm
and
trying
pay-
to work out how the fuck you do that.
I
You can
don't
just
know.
buy premium straight up, can't you?
Yeah, well, you can, but like, I have 300 doubloons. I wondered if I could use that to get some premium.
Get
But
like a day of premium or something.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
30p or something for a day of premium.
it's like a quid actually.
Was it? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's like a couple of quid for 3 days. But to be honest, there's no point me getting it because it's like, what, like almost 9 o'clock sort of thing.
Yeah, and like on all honesty, like that EXP boost, do you really care that much?
Well, it depends if I'm grinding towards something, but at the moment, no.
Choose your side,
You can get more
Eagle.
points for losing. There's a spaceport port.
Yep.
I don't understand how this Team Eagle shit works.
Basically, when they win, or we win, to get a crate. But the thing is, though, I was in the winning team last time and I got nothing.
Probably because it didn't contribute.
I mean, because like
Wow.
every hour or so, it
You
says
hear
like
that?
you it's like a navy battle or something, but I don't know. It's really strange. I don't know.
Oh, that's my old battle crit ship. I didn't get rid of it because I really liked playing it. Okay.
Yeah, I'll be right back a sec anyway.
Yeah.
Alright.
Really like the ship models in this game though.
Yeah. Oh, doubloons gets you like extra slots and shit. Alright. No, I prefer just being able to buy like a day's worth of premium or whatever, just with straight up money. It's nice. No fucking about. It's
Yeah.
like, okay, I'm too lazy to grind. Here you go.
Yeah, I've kind of found like these games don't really incentivize grinding too much. Like in the sense that, at least for me, because I don't really have like any desire to really like go up the ranks a whole bunch, if you know what I mean.
I only went super grindy to get one battleship just because it was literally on offer and on a very significant discount. So it was just like, oh, okay, like this will actually, in the long run, like take less time for me to get if I just do this shit now, sort of thing.
Yeah, well, I'm like of the ilk where it's like, okay, well, I've got this tier 4 carrier, right? So I'm just gonna be put against like tier 4s mostly, and then maybe possibly a tier 5. So, like, unless you're at like tier 10, there's like no real incentive to like climb higher, in my opinion. Or there's no real incentive to
No, I
climb
like
to
to
like.
climb higher because I want to play with better boats.
Yeah, but everybody else will have better boats too.
Yeah, but I'll get to use the better boats too. That's the point. I like the
Big
bigger
boats, and I cannot lie. Fair enough.
Like the reason why I play this game is because I want to play with all the boats.
You
It's
want
a
to
bit
play
of a
all the
weird
boats.
mentality, but
I just want to like, be the Japanese guy on those like war propaganda posters that's really happy about like sinking your ship.
actually, what's the tech tree like for the Americans? Because I do actually have.
Americans are really good. They have a very powerful navy.
Well, because what I'm thinking is I might go to tier 3.
I've gone heavy into the Japanese ones because the Japanese also have a good navy. Like I have like the St. Louis and like the like I think I have like the Carolina battleship like
Yep. I got the St. Louis and the Carolina and the Wick, so basically got tier 3 everything on Americans. I want to level up the Carolina a bit more so I can actually get to the airline carrier. Because you need to get to level 4 and then branch off that way.
actually this is St.
I
Louis.
have a fully geared up Carolina.
Yeah, actually, I still need to get like the St. Louis, give him like more EXP, and then I can get the Carolina.
Oh, dude, the St. Louis is such a fun ship.
Yeah, and it's rapid fire cannons, doesn't it?
Yep, it's just got like the cannons for days. It's great.
But I currently like playing aircraft, so I like aircraft because I feel like aircraft have a really important role in the battle, and I don't really trust anyone else with it. So
It's kind of like RT in World of Tanks, really, in a weird way.
I
Like,
actually
you
don't
know,
even RT in World of Tanks. Like,
well, in a strange way, because they have a weird way of like dictating the battle from afar. You know.
yeah.
I've actually reinstalled War Thunder lately, so I might get back into that. 'Cause
I
did
also
actually
have
enjoy playing
reinstalled
that.
it because I
Played it.
heard somebody else was gonna reinstall it as well, and then I was like, I'll
Yeah.
reinstall it too.
Yeah, because I know
Nathan?
Sam has it
Oh.
as well. Because
Yeah.
Sam was like, I like playing as the aircraft. I'm like, I like playing as the tanks.
I also like playing as the tanks. Haven't really like. I feel like you really need like a controller or something to play it good as the aircraft.
Yeah, well, I have a 360 controller, so oh, kid, is Aiden here?
Yes. Well, the ghost
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
queue
I've
for
been
him.
talking this entire time muted.
Wow.
I thought I
Wow.
muted when I came in. But yeah, I was apologising. I was taking so long, so I was sorting my ship out.
And then we were just like ignoring you.
Yeah.
Your apology is not accepted. I respond using ignore.
Okay, / ignore me then.
Yeah, because I wouldn't mind playing some more of this over the weekend at some point, but I don't know.
World of ship boats.
Yeah,
Good.
but the thing is, it's like, yeah, I'm not that fussed about it. Like, I will play it, but
Hey, I'm
Yeah.
the only thing, so it's a Hosho versus Hosho.
cool. I'm a tier 3 battleship, by
Yes.
the way. So
Yeah, they actually look if you look at like the matchmaking, it's actually pretty decent. I remember the matchmaking sometimes being like a little bit clown shoes.
definitely World of Tanks. Like, I like World of Tanks, but dear God, there's some problems in that game.
Well, here's what I remember the matchmaking in this game specifically for one time putting me as a carrier, putting me up against two other carriers as like one carrier by myself, and I was like, this is not fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's really cool about seems the French cruisers, they get like ship-launched aircraft, which are like fighters.
Huh.
That's what it seems like they are anyway.
Right, protect me, Squire.
I can protect you, Squire. Which way are you going?
Kind of have to see which way the battleships crumble, but it looks like there's more battleships on
On our side.
yeah, on like the on like grid location 1C or whatever the hell.
Which way are you going, Danny?
I'm following whoever this ship is over here.
Be careful not to be the first. You want to be the last into the war.
I'm following. Who's this?
Those rocks are Destroyer Alley. You might not want to go into that if you're a battleship.
No, I'm hanging back and actually defending the
Okay.
base.
Just making sure, because that's where fucking destroyers love to go, like in those
What,
rocks.
in the middle? Yeah.
Yeah, no, where there's like those rocks, if you know what I mean. I like fucking love that shit. That's what gets them hard.
Hardest rocks.
Hard, isn't it? Haven't seen enemy aircraft yet. Might as well actually deploy my planes.
Have you met your favorite Swedish boy lately?
Skinny penis. These are very American sounding Japanese people, that's for sure.
You can actually make the voice in Japanese.
No, can you?
You can
Alright.
also have them Japanese schoolgirls if you want as well.
Oh my god. Why?
Because it was a promotion with a Japanese anime.
Oh, right, like the anime with all the boat
Is
people.
that why there's so many like mods for anime girls in like fucking shit? I don't know.
I'm gonna slow down a little bit here.
Doing the opposite move, a bit too slow.
I'm gonna send my planes out to do a mission. Do kind of want to click clump.
Awaiting instructions.
Well, that stopped him.
I need help. Affirmative. Provide anti-aircraft fire
Oh
support.
damn, he's dead. Holy crap.
I see enemy airplanes have
We're under attack.
Something hit me. I don't know what it was.
Awaiting instructions.
like there's enemy aircraft on the over the rocks. They're actually being quite smart about that.
Taking fire. Group 3 approaching target.
Oh, there they are.
Returning to ship. Group 3 returning.
I'll launch my fighter so I can help
Yeah,
out.
go for it.
Repel air attack.
Oh, I haven't fucking hit. Motherfucker. I was not focusing on the sinking of that battleship. Oh, they're coming after me. Oh no, that's not good. Not good at all. This is not good.
I'm swinging back around, mate. Trying to help you. I've got like 5.5 minutes of this fighter, so.
Torpedoes dead ahead. Group 2 taking fire.
One torpedo hit. Not as bad as it could have been.
Airplanes incoming.
Ready for takeoff.
Unfortunately, even with fucking ground like AA support, my fighters are doing worse than their fighters somehow. And it's literally the same ship.
What's my AA range? About 3 kilometers.
Oh, this sucks.
I'm coming.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm shooting down for you. I'm helping.
Thank you. It's retarded as well. Like it was literally like a full squad of like the same fighters. My guys had better situation, but they somehow managed to kill 4 when I only killed 1. That's really dumb. Oh, I've fucking fucked this already. It's pretty bad.
I shot down an airplane.
Hey man, that's pretty good.
I'm swinging back around to come out and help. I was protecting our flank over
Nice.
here, but I'm by
They were
myself
destroyed.
now, so it needs to come back with you guys. Managed to land a couple of pretty good hits on the guy, but I didn't manage to finish him, unfortunately.
This situation, that was really not good. I've done really abysmally at the moment as like a fighter, as like a aircraft. Like, yeah, he's fucking scouted me like really early on, which is pretty bad.
Oh, there's a destroyer. Shit. Alright, hang on.
Their battleship's gonna die of fire.
Nice.
Oh, hello. See him.
Airborne. Standing by for instructions. Over. All stations. Instructions. Reporting the position of a strategic target.
I should not be picking a fight with a battleship.
No, not when if like there's other battleships around to take the hits for you for sure. Oh, Rusty, I see that like destroyer is coming up on you.
Yep, he is.
Alright, let's see. Oh, this is unorthodox, but I'm gonna try and make his life a little harder. But expect no good results because it's a fucking destroyer, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I get you.
Approaching target. Approaching target. Group 2. Awaiting instructions.
Maybe if I'm lucky, he'll like fuck himself using this.
Returning.
No, you managed to avoid easily.
I try and help out with that destroyer.
Oh,
Nice.
will he avoid
Dead.
the other
Dead.
one? Oh, I got him.
Nice one, nice one. I saw that.
No, I died. Sorry.
I mean, you were on the front lines. I think that's what happened.
Take. Can't believe that actually hit their thing. That actually hit their destroyer. Because yeah, like he could have. He was probably like too preoccupied with not getting shot at by something else. Because usually there is no way you lose to like torpedoes as a destroyer. It's too easy. Too easy to like not get killed by that.
Awaiting instructions. Group 3. Maintaining present course. Group 4. Ready for takeoff.
Ow.
Group 3. Awaiting instructions.
I have to be a little bit aggressive now with my planes. So, you know, sync. They need to be in sync, otherwise there's no point.
Okay, that terrain is going quite slowly.
Oh, they've collided almost. Those two guys. That's pretty good.
All stations. Concentrate fire on the target. Group 2. Taking fire.
Oh. He's in maneuvers of some sort.
Fire. Engaging enemy. Group 2. Awaiting instructions. We're under attack. Group 3. Returning. Approaching target. Destination reached.
Oh, I incapacitated his, I think it was his propeller, and I shot one torpedo into him.
Cool. Wait, did we have one of our battleships in their cab? Why the hell did we do that?
All stations. Capture the base. Autopilot mode enabled.
Oh, now I need to wait a while though before I can send my bombers out again. And their bombers are also like returning.
Group 3. Ready.
Oh, what? I destroyed something? What? Apparently I did, yeah. I destroyed an enemy battleship. I think he must have just sunk. Because I definitely didn't remember doing anything like that, if you know what I mean. so that's good.
They have no destroyers anymore, so
It's just 3 cruisers, a battleship, and an aircraft carrier.
where is their aircraft? Is there
I know
something
where
near
their
the
aircraft carrier is. How do I point out on the map?
I think it's control click. Or control double click, sorry.
He's somewhere in that region. So,
Okay.
come on, bastard, go.
Oh, we're actually capping their base.
Yeah, it's one cruiser.
Autopilot mode enabled.
They're launching fighters.
Actually, I can scramble to
I
hit.
wonder if I should bother trying to sneak around the side.
Awaiting instructions. We're under attack. Standing by for instructions. Over. 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 Awaiting instructions. Awaiting instructions. Awaiting instructions.
Oh, they're going after your Kappa now. There's 3 guys going after him.
Awaiting
Damn it.
instructions.
Provide anti-aircraft fire support.
Group 2 destroyed.
Damn it. I hope this game isn't that retarded where like one fighter can take on like 8 bombers or whatever, but it might. Because apparently bombers just have no way of self-defending themselves or whatever, which is kind of dumb.
Engaging enemy.
Oh, okay. Their ship is over here.
Engaging
Oh
enemy.
yeah, I see it.
Shit, that was
It's on
terrible,
C10.
terrible torpedoes.
Returning.
Your Kappa's getting his ship pushed in.
Oh, there we go, yeah, they can actually defend themselves, let's cook it.
Did you tell him to attack?
Who are you talking to?
You?
My what is getting this? My capper.
No. Like, who did you tell your torpedo dudes to attack?
Oh, a battleship. It wasn't super effective because I was being harassed by one fighter, which, like, we're now both out of fighters. So that's something. And I think I have more bombers than he does, so it's just a question of I need to get closer to the battlefield so I can get more torpedoes launched. Because, you know, I want to be away from the battle, but I don't want to just be, like, not involved, if you know what I mean.
Hmm. Oh, that battleship just took a couple of torpedoes to the face.
Oh shit, it's actually really close.
Yeah, unfortunately the guy that was capping their base is no longer around.
You might have done just enough, though.
Well, they've mispositioned their team, you know.
Yeah, that on-fire battleship I don't see lasting too much longer. Yep, hold on.
Maintaining present course. Awaiting instructions. Airborne.
Oh, there he
Yes,
is. Nice.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Oh yeah, their carrier's on fire.
Nice.
Like why is he repaired?
Yeah.
Just sent out a bunch of torpedo bombers.
Yeah. I'm just gonna make sure that these guys that I'm sending out to bomb him
Oh, you
are
lucky
unified.
fuck.
We're under attack. Engaging enemy. Requesting support. We're under attack. Approaching target. Returning.
Oh, got him. That was a solid torpedo hit. If I hit him with another one, he's dead.
I'm just bombarding him with fire.
He's dead.
Although this guy's gonna fucking get me now.
What? They're bombers.
Carrier, because I was focusing on their fucking frigate, or you know, their aircraft carrier.
Hopefully, I'm gonna try and give you AA support. They might actually go for me because I'm a slower target. No, they went for you.
Oh, it's only him left, so he's the final ship.
I think you got it. I think you got it. Yeah, you got it. You just slow your speed. Oh, nice.
Fuck! Oh, that's fucking close.
Turn, boat, turn. There you go.
Group 3, ready for takeoff.
Fuck. Okay.
Group 4, ready.
Right, yeah, because he can't get more torpedoes, so those airplanes are effectively worthless.
You're capping, so if these just keep them occupied.
Instructions.
So I can do more than that, hopefully.
He's firing at the green ship next to you.
Oh, we're dead. Or we're not dead, we've won, sorry. Damn it.
I didn't actually do too much then, but
Well, I got like first place. Yay.
oh, he's got 3 destroyers.
I sunk your battleship.
A6.
Yes. Be right back.
All my American tier 3s seem to be fully leveled. They're just saving up the actual ships themselves. Let's stick with level 3 because it gives us slightly better competition, I think.
Is there a spectator mode in this?
I don't think so.
Alright, because I just got some food, so I guess I'll just sit this one out.
I could like show you a broadcast again if you want.
Sure.
The man
Alright.
who plays Minecraft.
Yeah. I just have it closed in the background, if you know what I mean. Closed, but not closed. Watch. Let's see if I can watch floaty boats again. I can. But
Are you ready, sir?
Yeah, I'm ready. What level ships does Austin have then?
3s, 4s, I think 1, 5.
30 is about as many as I do then.
I don't think anyone has a tier 6 yet, do they?
I do.
Chaos does.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, Chaos
I
is
do.
the
I
primary
randomly
one.
got a French tier 6. Whenever I'm creating it for some reason.
Oh, that's a premium one, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but I still have it.
Yeah, I paid to win for it, just like everybody else could.
Actually, I didn't. I got it free in a crate.
Oh, okay. I fucking gambled for it, just like any skilled player would. Oh,
No, they just randomly gave it to me. I'm not sure why.
okay.
Yeah, because I got like a weird, like, is it tier 7 cruiser just sat in my yard? I don't know where it came from. Because I don't think I was recruited to this game. Whenever you're ready, game.
I'm guessing the carriers mustn't be very popular then, because seemingly when I was a carrier, like it was easier to get into a match, quote unquote.
Yeah, I'd say they were less favoured.
I like it. It's like I'm playing. It's like I'm cheating. Like I'm playing like an RTS when you guys are all playing like, I don't know, some kind of like weird command game. I'm just like, dance puppets, dance.
That's why Natural Selection was a good game when it was popular.
Right.
You could, because the commander was basically in an RTS role, you know,
All right.
and the Marines were playing FPS.
I think that game that Dean gave you has a very similar thing.
Oh my god, I'm holding the entire lobby up. Why am I taking so long to load?
Because you have like a terrible PC.
Wait,
Right?
Willow, dude, we've started.
Yeah, I'm still loading.
It's true. At least it was true 10 seconds ago, according to this.
It is true, because this map apparently is very difficult to load. Oh yeah, all the boats are moving. Come on, game. Let me at him.
The game has considered your request and it's decided no.
Well, is it considered unknowing it? Jesus, game, come on.
This cruiser's gonna get himself fucking killed.
Ba 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 ba. What I'm doing game.
That's weird.
Apparently I'm not allowed to play.
No, turns out you're not. Is there no like reconnect?
Oh,
Oh.
oh, I'm in.
Hey. You're breathing into your mic, Rusty.
I am?
Yes.
Oh, so my mic's a little bit high. Hang on. Ooh.
Well, he's dead already.
You can't survive another hit like that, mate.
Oh, he turned last second.
Nice. Again, 10 seconds behind or something.
Alright. Oh, this isn't going well.
No, it really isn't.
Oh my god, I'm getting slammed by everyone. I'm going to die. Rip me! Oh my god,
I'm dead,
everybody's
I'm
on
dead,
me.
I'm dead, I'm dead. Yep. Fuck's sake! Like, there's just no time to react to his fucking torpedoes.
Oh, I fucking got it! Rip! Fucking rip! I'm dead! Oh, fuck! Oh, nah! Please!
That was some very nice shots in.
Thank you.
I fucked up. I died. Again.
Bright side is you guys both died.
I got so targeted at the end.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
No, I'm ready.
You do like team up with other battleships, right, Rusty?
Yeah. But at that time I was a cruiser, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's just like, by the time it got into the big fight, like half of our fucking fleet were already dead. So,
We go 3, okay.
actually I'm not ready. I'm gonna be Lewis again.
Maybe?
Alright, I'm ready
Yeah,
again.
3, okay. I don't know why I was leveling this. Oh, here we go. a timely fashion, please, game. What? Yes, I allow warships through my firewall. What do you mean?
Maybe that's why you had like loading issues before.
I forgot how retarded this ship is.
Oh.
Oh, the guns.
Oh yeah, the St. Louis, right?
No.
Oh.
It's a Chinese, Russian ship.
Alright, come on, retard brother.
Retarded guns on it.
Let's go, retard brother. Together we shall. Which way round this mountain are you going?
The
It's
right way.
I'm travelling at 10 knots and 10 kts. I'm not sure what that
Down
is.
11.
But
Yeah, it's knots.
Yeah. Knots per second. You're traveling at like, 20 kilometers an hour or something. At least Aiden is.
Oh, someone else has joined our division.
Oh, what?
Someone called Makos? How? Oh, whatever.
Billion tiny guns.
Yeah, it's like, can we put... Oh, fuck. Can we put more guns on this ship?
The Yamamoto Super Battleship had like 160 AA guns on it.
Yeah, has this got AA? Doesn't know he's got AA.
Oh no.
What did you get to eat, by the way, Carl?
Get some snack food.
Ah,
Like a meatball in a bun, for example, and like some fries or chips.
cool.
you're gonna help our boys to the right of us here.
Okay. That ship's going backwards.
As you do.
Watch out, there's a big daddy knee.
Yep.
He's gonna drill fuck you, be careful.
Is that destroyer just stood still?
I don't think so. What the fuck hit me?
He's not
Probably
going very
ba-
fast.
Battleship.
Nah, battleship didn't have me spotted.
They do have like radio or whatever the hell where they kind of like.
Oh yeah, I wasn't detected though.
Oh, okay. No. You have to use your AP, dude. You're not gonna get anything anywhere with your HE on that battleship.
Well, I'm using my fire.
Yeah, you know you don't want to do that.
Oh,
Not
I'm
on the
fucked
battleship.
Anyway. Yeah, I'm mega targeted.
Because even the AP explodes, right? AP armor explodes as well on the inside when it penetrates. But the thing is, the key is it has to like meet
Oh
enough
yeah, but I do it
resistance.
to light 'em on fire, you know? I'm so screwed.
You weren't gonna do enough damage. Oh, okay.
Okay, he's actually moving. That's really disorientating. Oh, that's... yeah, okay. Oh, he's gonna hit the wall.
Oh, I'm in a world of shit over here.
Maybe even your AP might be too low caliber to penetrate. Because you are using really like guns against them.
Yeah. It's doing fuck all damage, unfortunately.
Yeah, because usually, so that's my bad, I guess. Because usually when you see that HE is doing like fucking all against them, you just want to switch to AP because even like not setting them, even setting them on fire, you're just gonna do so much more damage, especially if you're accurate.
But yeah, that's why I want to use. That's why I kept using HE, you know. There's a dude behind that island.
I'm dead, by the way, just so you know.
Alright, well, we're... oh, there he is. Oh, that was so close, come on. I'm so dead. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this game. Oh, yeah, okay, I got 3 people on me, that's why. Makes sense. That ship's got really low range.
What, the ship that you were in?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like 11 kilometers or something.
Yeah, the one I'm using is 10.
Yeah, tiny dick guns don't shoot very far.
Nah, but I mean...
Alright, I'm ready.
You are ready?
Yep. You gotta invite me though.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
do this.
Sorry about that bad call on the AP. I really thought AP was gonna do way more damage, because usually you always want to use AP against the battleship.
What I understand is that you just want to keep harassing them with fire, because eventually they put it out.
Yeah, but then they run out of shit to put it out with. Yeah, usually if you're like a cruiser though, like generally your AP should be able to penetrate, and just getting penetrating hits, because penetrating hits also do component explosions, if you know what I mean.
Just depend on that armor thickness as well, and where you hit them.
True.
Like, get the most damage, you have to go through the top of the ship, which is
Yeah, doing like bridge shots, but like, yeah, it, I don't know, like,
I'll send you an invite anyway, mate.
alright. Do you want to be Battleship Bros, Rusty?
Yeah, I'm using the Carolina, which is a level 3.
I unfortunately don't have the Carolina yet, but I can use like a Kiwachi,
Okay. Oh, that's
Japanese
fine.
battleship,
I have American and German ships, so like.
tier 3.
Oh, you're being tier 3 as well? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't have.
Like, I'm just getting. Every time I try to help people, I just get fucking destroyed. It's.
You know, you need to like just go in the largest like noob stomping pack, and that's just how you survive. That's the battleship way, you know. That and like hitting your shots. That's also like a really important part of being a battleship. Which I'm gonna miss every single shot because I haven't played battleships in a long time.
Yeah, because it really punishes you for missing.
It really does. It's like you miss, all right, that's 30 seconds. You can just like, you know. Oh, you're gonna be like a tier 4, all right.
Sorry, I don't have
Tier 3, trash.
I've only got one tier 3, and it's in battle.
I do not drive peasantry.
I would have more tier 3s, but they've all leveled to 4.
Now you see how it is.
It's okay, come.
Oh, maybe if we're lucky we get put with like tier 3 battleships, because they don't want to... Like if you're like a tier 4 battleship, you're much better than a tier 3 battleship.
True, but generally the matchmaking
Is
puts-
okay?
Huh?
Is okay?
Yeah, like teammates. Sorry, yeah, enemies will be roughly about the same. Like.
Yeah, because it used to be really bad. Used to be like
Yeah,
fucking...
it is.
You get... You have a friend? Oh. And your friend is like... Also the same thing? Oh, I guess I'll just put you like 2 tiers higher. And I'm like, what? How good do you
Yeah.
expect us to be?
To go tier 3? Oh, you know, you can have a tier 5 on your enemy, it's fine.
No, there's gonna be... Oh, they have... Oh no, they also fortunately have like... Okay, yeah, this... They are doing really good at just mirror matchupping us, which is quite
yeah,
nice.
Yeah, it did used to be terrible.
Yeah. I'm pleasantly surprised with matchmaking.
Okay, I'm not going to move until you guys move,
Okay.
so I can be your AAs.
That'd be very nice, yeah. So this is the deal with Japanese warships, right? It'll take me...
Good range.
A good range, it'll take me 4 years to fire.
The Miyagi, which is the upgrade to that, is amazing. With the spotter plane, you can go up to like 23 kilometer shots.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see where everybody goes.
So it's Adelia.
Following you guys.
Fuck the rocks, pretty much, is like,
Just left or right, really. Which way you want to go?
let's go this way.
How do you say thank you? I forget.
Hold B, and move your mouse over to what you want.
Oh, it's not there. Oh, right. It's yeah, it's on the very end. Okay, fine. I'm blind. Don't worry about me. You put it outside of the circle. You have to kind of treat me as a noob again because I'm. So
Okay,
bad.
Rusty, I'm gonna cross your path. You gotta turn with me there, buddy.
I'm following Aiden.
You gotta turn with me there, or you're gonna get a collision. Because we're not going through the rocks, Rusty. That ain't us. We're battleships. Well, this is...
So you are. Wait, so you're going to the top part?
Yeah, I'm going to grid section 1C, like that kind of like where there's like no rocks, or at least where there's like
alright.
little
That's
rocks.
okay then.
Because
So you don't know
fuck,
you could.
fuck that. Like, you know, I like spawned a certain way. If you know what I mean?
Yeah, it looked like you were turning to the left. So I was like,
What
okay, I'm
speed
gonna go
are
there.
you going half speed or?
I'm going half speed.
So that's the speed I'm going at.
Okay, so how do you target again? Oh, shift, I think.
Yeah, like it's knocked us out.
Yeah, we're going that away. Because we generally like just want to like avoid we generally just want to avoid getting like torpedoed. That's our main issue. So we want to like make it so that whatever ships come for us have to come for us like through the
Open sea.
open, yeah. Fucking show off. Your ship's almost like bigger than mine. That's like the difference.
Yeah, it's a tier though, isn't it? So
Yeah.
if I just wedge myself between you guys, I should be able to.
Because the thing about like the like tier 3 stuff, a lot of times it's interwar stuff or just plain World War One ships, if you know what I mean.
Tier 3 is a fun tier though.
Oh yeah.
There's a destroyer behind it.
Switching, it literally takes 30 seconds for my guns to reload, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh geez,
What's
you
your
guys have
knots you're
you
going
guys
at
have
right
got
now?
faster ships.
15.
Yeah.
I'm going at 15 knots.
Okay.
I'm going at 8. I need to speed up.
How do you like not fire all at once? How do you do staggered fire?
Oh god. I can't remember if that's even a thing.
It is a thing.
Then I can't remember. Oh fuck, that's AP. Oh well, he's getting AP, I guess.
I'm gonna line up behind you as opposed to like
I got a hit on him.
well, that must mean you've good range. Oh yeah, maybe. Oh my god, this ship only has. I think this ship might only have like 10-kilometer range.
Yeah, 15 on this.
What?
Don't worry, the upgrade gets way better on the Japanese ship.
Well, I know I have a tier 4 Japanese battleship, but I wasn't
Oh,
using
sorry,
it
yeah.
because we were going tier 3. What's your speed,
Right now, 13 knots.
Aiden?
8.2.
Okay.
What are you?
9.4. So I don't want to like ram into your ass, if you know what I mean. So I'm
it's like
slowing
up
down.
that hot, it's like Sonic, you know?
Oh, we got baddies incoming.
Yeah, I see the cruiser.
Multiple cruiser boys inbound.
Yeah, I don't even have like. Oh my god, I think the Japanese tier 3 battleship might literally be trash because I think I only have 10 kilometer range.
Damn. What's your detectability?
Don't know how to tell that on this screen.
On your minimap, you should have like a dotted line.
Big. It's just a little bit less than my firing line. Who's in my range now?
Oh, of course you got the fire. Oh man, I need to turn around. I've got too many battleships on me.
Okay, a guy hit a citadel, did 9,000 damage, one hit.
Yeah, I saw that. Holy crap.
Still got it, baby.
I'm gonna.
Yo, Aiden, you smoking a little bit there, buddy?
Yeah, I am. It's fine. Oh, fucking missed that.
I mean, like air detected.
It was a really poor shot.
I don't even think this thing has like a lot of AA because it's like from an era where it didn't have to worry about planes as much. It literally is Grandpa's ship, by the way. Another hit.
No, I nailed him.
Yeah, I'm doing staggered fire. I think it defaults to staggered fire, so.
He's
They're
dead.
very nice. Careful, there's torpedoes hitting you. Never mind,
Yeah,
they
just
deranged.
run out. Yeah.
Okay. We are doing good, but the people that decided not to be with us are dead. So
Oh, get fucked, boy!
Oh, I almost hit him afterwards. Oh, mate, that would have been hilarious.
tell me stories of what it's like to have range on your guns.
Okay, so the gun is got a long barrel and it can go higher on a degree.
Look, man, this ship looks nice, right? But it doesn't. That's kind of like the problem. Is like like they're really impressive ships that the Japanese have, but like they just don't have like the. It's not very practical, shall we say?
Oh, I actually hit him.
Oh my god.
Are they heading? Which way are these guys heading?
Hmm?
He's just out of range for me. I need to get a bit closer.
Oh, I don't think he's literally scraping my range. I don't think that's gonna hit. I'll try. Oh, no, he's in range. Well, I did actually hit him.
I'm turning my guns really slowly towards like a destroyer that's coming up on us.
He slowed down, that guy.
Yeah, he has. He's trying to avoid fire.
He's fired, so he's shit out up for a bit.
Yeah, my guns take approximately 30 seconds to load as well.
Oh, fuck. Myogi just smacked me. Or someone just smacked me.
I'm getting close shots on that destroyer,
need to-
but I
I'm
can't
gonna-
save our carrier is gonna go down. I can't save him, not from here. Unless that carrier can save himself.
I need to face my back end to him because he's just going to annihilate me. He's speeding up again.
Oh, enemy's capturing the base.
Things
should
are
get
like
him.
things are looking quite dire for us, in all honesty.
Well, that's a battleship taken care of.
I'm gonna do a turn, and I'm gonna kind of like
If you
break.
shoot the ships in our cap, that'll lower their defense, or lower their cap.
Be careful of that destroyer. Are you aware of the destroyer behind us?
Yep.
That's harassing our carrier at the moment.
Yep. I'm actually going back to go help him.
We might be too late. Oh, how is it? Wasn't there like a way to like elevate? Oh no, that's when you have the scout plane, isn't it? Where you can like elevate your view.
Oh, I'm hitting the ship. Oh, nice. We got him.
I'm being a pain in the ass for that battleship. He's gonna fucking annihilate me for it though, even though he's not looking my way.
Problem solved, sir.
God, he's a bit ballsy, and he's shooting. He's at 140 health.
I think we may have just saved this, Carl.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
I'm gonna try and help. He's
Fuck. Well, I killed the destroyer in cap. There's still a cruiser.
Okay, well he's about to fill the pool. I hit Citadel.
Nice. Just keep up the damage, and you'll revert the cap.
I'm on my way, Rusty, but we're the last
You
two
are the only,
people
you are the only
alive.
two, so be careful.
Yep, well.
I'd stay behind that island because the Carolina's going to shoot you. The shell cam in Spectator is so cool.
Damn it! I like literally like missed every shot on that guy by a hair.
Go on, Danny. Nuke him.
Fine. God. Oh god, these guns take so long to load. Hurry up!
Oh, there's a destroyer. Careful.
Got a hit.
Okay, he's dead.
He's still alive.
Ah!
Careful, that destroyer's going to cut you off with torpedoes.
Yep, he is. He needs to actually die right now.
Oh, so close, Carl.
Fuck me. Nice.
Oh, he's got me. There's no way I'm avoiding this. Yep.
Oh, never mind. The whole team depends upon you. Game over.
You've got this, Carl. Dude.
I think we did better that time. Well, at least I
Top
did.
of the scoreboard anyway.
I didn't get to do much because my fucking guns have baby dick range.
As they say.
Yeah.
Happy dick.
Actually, I need to make sure my phone's charged. I'm not sure will that remind me of that, but
So I can send pictures of my babby dick to strangers.
Yeah, it's like a circle over a ship on a mini map.
Yeah.
I turned the phone on, so. Alright, what tier did you guys want to do?
Oh my god. I apparently have a crate, but I don't know how to
You click on the right
collect
hand side.
container. Try your luck.
I'll be the Bogatia.
The Zulu Hotel. But I don't want to be in the Zulu Hotel. Yeah, let's. I think it's like artillery.
Hmm?
Yeah, like the Miyogi has a firing range of 18 or like almost 19 kilometers.
Hmm.
And the Kiwachi has like literally 10.9 kilometers.
Yeah, it's really painful leveling that up.
Yeah, to put that in perspective, the gun that I'm using is has an effective range. How do I tell? It's ammunition. Yes. Firing range of 15.7 kilometers.
So do you mind if I use the Miyogi, or would you rather me be in my, Actually, I might as well use mine.
Oh,
Mum.
I'm still gonna be my tier 3 ship, but you guys can be tier 4 if you want, it's fine.
Alright. Because I do feel like it makes, like, even though, like, I think the probably best of the aircraft carrier, I think it's more interesting to just be, like, 3 ships, you know? Like, or at least it better promotes teamwork, I guess.
Oh, I'll be a cruiser.
Yeah, that's why I use AP, because I literally think you are fucking, like, not allowed to get Citadel hits if you don't use AP.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm a cruiser harassing a battleship, it would be fire. If I'm shooting another cruiser or set them on fire, then AP them.
I'd say use AP against, like, if you're a battleship, use AP against, like, almost everything except for, like, destroyers or whatever, but you can still just,
yeah,
like...
but I was on about cruisers, you know?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I hate spam.
If you're a cruiser, you could probably still pierce them using AP, like a battleship, depending on
Yeah,
the tonnage
but
of your
just not on the
cannons.
chunky boat armor, you know?
I guess not chunky boat armor, but that is where the Citadel is, so...
Yeah, it's in the middle. But you have to get like top shots on them, you know?
You have to be like Charles Barkley and get down drop shots and stuff.
Not necessarily, you can actually get a Citadel hit from hitting them from the side.
Yeah, if they pierce that far, which is lucky.
Or if you're a battleship, it's very likely that they pierce that far. Oh my god, this ship has 3 gun barrels, or 3 batteries, lol.
I do not like this map.
Oh my god, oh man, we are, help. Oh my god, this is like, you know, our group versus their group. Because, I mean, going through those rocks seems like suicide.
Yeah. Like, there's enemies obviously opposite us, so let's see what happens.
Guess we'll just have to kill all those guys opposite us.
Yep, it's exactly the simplest thing, I suppose.
Yeah, I've no longer have baby dick range. I've got like almost half the map coverage range.
Yeah, Miyogi is decent.
Jaden, you gotta still War Thunder at some point, mate.
No.
Go get in on these tanks.
No.
No,
No, I'll stick to this.
don't even like the planners in War Thunder.
Nah, I prefer floaty boats.
Okay.
He's about that floaty boat life.
Like,
Well,
it's
I'm-
enough grind for me.
I'm getting in a line. Like I guess I'm letting you take you're lucky 8 and I'm letting you take point.
Oh, thanks, mate. It's an honor to die first.
Yeah, no problem, man. It's, you know, people with long range. You know, they gotta stay in the back.
I've been detected, so there's a
Plane?
no, it's a destroyer. I've got my sonar on. Trying to detect any sneaky torpedoes. Oh, some shots coming in.
Oh yeah.
That's a Miyogi, surely. Unless he's just randomly firing.
Oh, you just got really overexcited. Like, maybe he just doesn't know his ranges, you know?
Oh, okay, I'm not detected anymore.
Are you guys traveling at half, yeah?
I'm traveling at
Yeah.
3/4 right now. Now I'm gonna go
it's
back.
about
To
shot.
there he is. I do not have the range to hit him. 21 kilometers. Or I'm anxious. Oh, those
Detected.
Yeah, I'm launching my fighter.
aircrafts are coming. Launching the scout plane. It's a fucking biplane.
That means you can shoot the battleship now, probably.
Probably, yeah.
There's a destroyer behind the island.
Oh, there they are. Fuck me, that takes a long time to shoot, doesn't it? Oh my god, am I gonna hit him? Oh, I was very close.
Oh god, that's a
Oh,
close
I'm
one.
dead. Goodbye.
It's an honor serving ice cream with you. Oh, I should have got one torpedo hit on me.
Oh god, okay, car's slowing down. I need to slow down too. I'm literally about to sail past you, so care, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Actu-
I'm not
Oh,
reversing,
but
so.
I'm actually going to speed up so I don't stay in your way for too long. Speed this up, come on. Nah, 3/4 should do it.
I'm dead, practically.
Okay, what do you want to do, Carl?
Kill that battleship that's in front of us.
I didn't see him. Oh, there he is.
I got engine damage.
Spotter returning to ship.
Hopefully that
Yeah, he
hits.
got hit by some torpedoes there, which is quite nice.
I need to retreat. Oh, I'm gonna get bombed again, probably.
Requesting fire on the designated
Oh, I actually did hit him, Carl. I think I got his front gun.
Nice. Oh, I think there is.
fire on the enemy warship.
Do we not have any aircraft carriers of our own?
We do, but he's not sending fighters to support us at the moment. Oh, I'm gonna take a fucking pat load of damage.
Hull below the waterline. Flooding quickly. Our team has taken the
Oh, I see their aircraft carrier.
requesting fire on the designated target.
Not one of them.
Yeah, that's fucking later planes for you, I guess, because
We killed 3 of their battleships, though.
fucking like they get like such tighter like, because when I fucking use my fucking airplanes, it seems like I get like zero tightness on my fucking
Well, they're
torpedoes.
probably using strafe.
Strafe.
Yeah, which is that ability you get a tier 5. Which actually do like a strafing one, basically. A straight line of just damage, and it's so powerful.
No, they're tier 4, all of them.
Are they tier 4?
Yeah.
Concentrate fire
Okay,
on
so
the
it's more
target.
strafe.
Alright.
I feel like they
You
got
guys
away.
retreating backwards, okay.
I don't know whether I should just push in because I got low health, or just...
No, just it's no point in killing. Oh, there's that fucking aircraft carrier. He's right there.
Yeah, they're both over the other side.
No, no, no.
Okay.
Like the enemy one is directly across from us.
Yeah, and the other one's in the channel. Yeah.
All right.
I'm actually going back the other way, and just so you know.
Well, I'm gonna give that fucking carrier a stern talking to, because he fucking shot at me so much.
Yeah, he freaking bombed me.
I'm gonna come with.
The destroyer is actually going after him.
Yeah. Hopefully the destroyer can make his life a little harder.
Let's go repair some of the damage on my ship here. Where was this natural aircraft carrier that you said you saw?
It's over on the left-hand side of the map.
Grid
both
one,
there.
grid 1C.
We've got 2 destroyers on them actually, one on each.
Nice.
Oh wow, he's actually doing some damage to it.
We got a problem. We've actually got one of his little guys coming in towards us.
Yeah. I saw him, but now I don't want to see him.
I didn't hit him. Shit. I'm actually gonna switch to AE, HE, because that guy's gonna be a problem. I'll try and cover you. Because he's probably gonna go for you before me.
I need to spot him.
Okay, they're around the aircraft carriers down. Oh, sorry, they're aircraft carriers there.
Victory is in sight.
Do you want me to turn back and help you with this destroyer?
Yeah, I don't know where he is exactly, so.
He's around here somewhere. That was on last look though. That was about maybe 20 seconds ago.
I've got a minute and a half of sonar on, so we'll be able to get extended torpedo knowledge.
Knowledge.
Knowledge, yeah.
Our victory is in sight.
Oh, I've been detected. I've been plane and boat.
I think we go back to being an aircraft carrier because I did fuck all during this match.
Yeah, this map's AIDS for being a battleship. You just go up to the front line and you die. We've got a team killing frickin' anti-aircraft there.
Requesting fire on the designated target.
Can't see him beyond that wall after there.
You see him?
Oh, dude, it's just a matter of can I hit him? The answer is no, not quite.
Almost, but almost isn't a hit.
Nope. That's the problem when you have only like 3 batteries worth of crap. Is that like
They are strong though, aren't they?
they are really strong, but it's like if you don't hit, that doesn't matter at all.
Yeah. You can really hard hit the ocean.
Yeah, I can really hit that ocean hard.
Big splash.
Our victory is in sight.
Then you may as well try and like protect the aircraft carrier or something, man. Like
I'm just gonna go over to their side. Like, there's 2 destroyers. One's there. Don't know where the other one is.
Yeah, it's like the distance between us is long enough where he can just do like evasive maneuvers or whatever, and
Yeah,
get
just
away.
try and help out that destroyer. Oh, the other destroyer's down there. I might as well just freaking try and cap their base then. Even though we've practically won almost.
Or he's actually sending the aircraft carrier is actually sending his like planes to hopefully spot their destroyer. Yeah, lovely. Oh my god, just look at how close these shots are to hitting him. He's juking torpedo shot after torpedo shot.
Oh my god, they're so close, those shots.
Fuck.
Problem with destroyers, they can be anywhere really quickly, you know.
You start to regret that, my man. Oh god, he's coming for me. This is bad.
Was that destroyer? Oh my god, I finally fucking hit him. Incapacitated something on him.
I need intelligence data.
One hit on him.
I have 3 guns, if you know what I mean. Like, I have 3 turrets. Each take like 30 seconds to reload. Every fucking miss is like so sad.
Yep, me too.
Almost got him with torps.
Oh, he's gonna get torped to death though. Yeah, there he is.
He was trying to kill me because I had like 1,000 health.
I did nothing during that. I think I'm going back to aircraft carriers, because Jesus Christ.
Bottom of the fucking table. Did fuck all.
Not sure what I did, I can't remember.
Oh, that was an ace map.
Hosho. I think Hosho means phoenix in Japanese.
Is it?
Yeah. And Chester is the cat from the Cheetos bag. Just nothing but facts, Aiden, am I right?
God. Would it be about the facts?
God, can you imagine if like war equipment was super like commercialized, so you have like Pepsi and Coca-Cola brand guns? Battleship is sponsored by Nike.
What is the range of that? 14 and a half.
There we go.
Well, I need some food after this match.
What are you gonna get?
Whatever I can find, I think.
Which is?
I don't know. I cooked some tuna pasta bake the other night. It was really nice.
Somewhat?
Tuna pasta bake?
A tuna pasta. Right.
Yeah, it's like pasta with tuna and like a sauce. And you can put cheese in it, but we didn't have any cheese. So it's rough times, man.
Rough times.
I might go do the same actually.
What, maybe tuna pasta bake?
Nah, go ahead and get some to eat.
Oh, when you come over, Danny, we should have that delicacy of mincemeat and pasta again. And yours a Dolmio sauce. It's really nice though.
Yeah, it is, but yeah.
It's a bit watery a second time though, for some reason.
I think we may have overcooked it.
It could have been the fat.
It happens if you actually cook it too much. It also could have been the fat as well, yeah.
Yeah, because it's
Because
like...
the first time we cooked it was with that low lean stuff that was on sale.
Yeah, I should have drained the meat more, but you know, bad at cooking.
Yeah,
Say no, no.
the thing about beef is, it's like, if you just make beef, like, you don't need to put, like, any kind of oil in or anything, because, like, its own fat just kind of, like, lubricates the pan.
Yeah.
So, well, then you can drain it, but I usually, like, mix the mix the beef and the sauce. So I'm just kind of like, if there's like any extra fat, it'll just be like adding shit to the sauce. So it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. We just need to live with Kyle, Danny, because he's just a freaking dictionary.
A dictionary.
And,
Oh right, yeah. shit.
encyclopedia.
Encyclopedia, and I can cook stuff. It's not like I'm not really a big fan of huge variety though. Just cook
Oh,
one
right,
dish
right.
really quickly and really well.
It's fun with me, man.
It's mainly just I can't be asked to gather the ingredients, you know?
Generally, when I hang out with Ames, normally we literally do just have a lot of pasta.
God damn.
Yeah, just cook it in and also something nice and easy.
It's like you pay about the same for like the microwave shit, you know? But you
Danny
get way
actually
more of it.
wants to eat.
Oh yeah.
I can make good spaghetti carbonara and stuff like that.
Oh mate, I love that.
And what else? I can make nice meatballs. Meatballs are really fast and easy to make.
Is it literally just meat in a bowl? Would you have to add like flour or something to like?
Eggs and you can add, there's like eggs and there's like some like I guess they're just like crumbs. It's like special baking crumbs. So it's literally just beef, eggs. You can put like onions and all that kind of crap in there, and then you just roll that into a ball, and then you just put that into the oven. And there you go. And then if you're like my old roommates, you're like incredibly impressed with the fact that you can put meatballs in the oven, because they only think meatballs can be made in like a saucepan, and I'm like, what are you for real? Are you for serious?
Meatballs in the saucepan.
Yeah, like and they thought I was fucking crazy, and I was like, what? It's so bad, right? Because it's like people that like the thing that infuriates me the most is people that are fucking stupid, right? But they believe that other people are even dumber, so they'll be like, oh fucking, you can't make meatballs in a fucking oven, and I'm just like, oh fucking watch me. I've done it so many times.
Repel air attack.
Oh shit, they've sent. Oh my god. Oh boy, this is not good. They did like an organized.
Attack enemy aircraft.
They did like organized. They did fucking organized. An organized attack. So I might be getting taken out real quickly here.
Ooh.
I'm dead. Yeah. Jesus Christ, I'm somehow still alive. Yeah, that was bullshit.
Oh, get fucked.
If you're fucking two aircraft players, right? You can just like win. Like if you queue as like two people
They're
that
not
play.
even in a division.
Yeah, but if you are in a division with two fucking aircraft players, you can just win like immediately because it's so powerful. Like, fucking, what are you supposed to do against 4 fucking bombers? Nothing is the answer to that.
Oh shit!
God. I was actually gonna follow that up, but I didn't need to.
Oh, the Citadel hit.
Some guy literally just fucking T-boned me, by the way. I've been traveling in a straight line for the past 20 hours, so I'm not sure how that happened.
Bad drivers.
Hey, car, you right, bud?
Oh,
No.
The freaking cruiser behind us.
Of course I'm not fucking alright.
Oh god, one of those ships almost landed on me.
No, I almost got fucking murdered by
Okay, I
by
need
the
to
planes in like the first millisecond of the battle.
Okay, I did a bit of damage to that guy. That, Carl Schreier behind us. He's getting decimated by everyone though.
Yeah,
shouldn't be
it's
there.
good because he's trying to chase up Carl, so...
Yeah, and he might finish me off because it literally won't take much to.
Nah, he's dead. He's
He's
dead.
dead.
Nice.
He's dead. Oh Christ.
It's good that he's dead, but it's sad that I wasted so many torpedoes, or that I wasted like my fighter's time on that.
All stations,
Who
requesting
battleship?
fire on the designated target. All stations, requesting fire on the designated target. All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target. Ready for takeoff.
You are so lucky.
Nice work. Group 3, maintaining present course.
Okay, the ship next to me understands that I'm actually trying to use these things as cover here.
Ow.
Awaiting instructions.
I'm pushing back a sec because like they're well within my range and I'm just being an idiot.
Attack enemy aircraft.
Alright, careful, there's loads of bombers heading towards you. I'm trying to send interceptors.
Oh, I'm so fucked.
Oh, you managed to survive, nice.
Okay, well, I managed to take care of the
Repel
water,
air
but
attack.
ow.
Attack enemy aircraft.
Target destroyed. Standing by for
I
instructions.
destroyed all those torpedo bombers that attacked you.
Okay, that's good. At least I took the hit for something good then.
Unfortunately, I haven't hit a single fucking torpedo, which is pretty bad.
Standing by for instructions. Over.
That ship's going really slow.
Attention. Reporting the target position. Roger.
Much obliged, Commander.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Careful that you don't, like, hit me.
Hmm?
Don't hit me.
I'm not.
Who's that battleship then coming up on me?
Not
No, I
me.
see you. I do see you.
Remember, Aiden would be yellow if he was in your.
Yeah, I know, but somebody's yellow is like coming up
Yeah,
fast
yeah,
on me.
I do see you, mate. Like,
Okay, okay. Just making
I do
sure,
pay attention. Yeah.
because
Okay.
a fucking babby tap will kill me.
Awaiting instructions. Group 3.
Oh,
Trust me,
get
sir.
dunked on, mate. Eat all the dicks.
Enemy aircraft.
He's probably gonna bleed out.
Oh, come on.
Oh, they use fucking fighter coverage, of course he does. Like a sensible man.
Oh, go on. Hit him. Blink him, blink him, blink him. Go on.
Awaiting instructions.
Oh, I did, but it did like 200 damage. Oh, rip.
Reporting the position of a strategic target.
Fuck's sake, what the fuck am I supposed to do about this? Seriously.
What about the air?
Just pray. Like,
You got cruisers near you, really? Or air support from the carrier?
yeah, but unfortunately he has like, their fighters will just destroy my fighters to death, so it'd just be like, if I send them over, I'm just giving them air superiority, effectively. Because they'll just shoot down my fighters.
Awaiting instructions.
Oh, no, Dan. Yeah, if you ever get set on fire, try and not use your repair until it gets like flooded or
Yeah, I had to use my repair, but last time I got torpedoed and was letting a bunch of water and fire on.
Oh yeah, that's acceptable. Yeah, because you don't want to use it on just random fire, you know.
Well, yeah, 'cause I knew that it's bait. I know.
Autopilot mode enabled. Waypoint reached.
Alright, fellas, I'm gonna quickly head down off to the shop, so I'll see you soon, alright?
Alright.
So, mate.
Air attack.
Because, you know, I got like basically like 35 minutes before it shuts, so.
Was it like half 10ish?
It's 25 past 10, yeah.
Oh,
Awaiting
But,
instructions.
yeah, Carl, I'll see you about. Aiden, I'll see you tomorrow.
Alright.
oh, you're not back?
Nah, I won't be back. Because I do want to, get at least a little bit of sleep before, you know,
Sure, man.
before, you know, what we get up to the weekend and all that. But, it's been a pleasure playing you both. It's been really fun. I'll see you soon, alright?
Yeah, alright.
Alright.
Just more Minecraft after this film.
Sure. Hopefully my fighters will take out their fighters, because I did,
Yeah.
I protect. I not only attack, but I also protect my my allies' fighters, or my allies' bombers.
Awaiting instructions.
Excellent, excellent work. I think we have air superiority now, which is really good.
That Varag should be mullered now. If he's always been quite smart actually. Oh, I got one hit on him.
And it's a good thing that after that fucking devastating like attack that they did at the start, they never did that again. Because if they did that again, I would have just died immediately.
Oh, he got so close for that. Oh, and he's dead. Nice. They have a battleship and 2 aircraft carriers.
Yep, and they have no more fighters, I don't think.
I'm just gonna go after him. Who the fuck cares?
Yep.
So what? They've got bombers.
Yeah. No, we managed to air superiority them down. I don't think they have any fighters left.
Airborne.
You should see my planes fly over.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're coming up behind me. Yeah, there they are. All cinematic and shit. Show us where they are, Kyle.
I will try to.
Oh. Here comes Torps.
Pretty sure they're gonna be over there then.
Unless that's
Yeah, that's one carrier spotted.
Much obliged.
okay. I'm coming into range soon.
Standing by for instructions.
Actually, I kind of want AP, don't I? So 80, so it can't launch.
HE, yeah, like if you light its bridge on fire, it's effectively dead. But in all honesty, it's just like a fucking tissue box with
Yeah. Is it moving?
yeah, it is.
We're under attack.
Very slowly, I think.
Taking fire.
Yeah, it ain't really booking it.
Engaging enemy. Approaching target. Group 2, returning to ship.
Hopefully, it can't really avoid all of them. Alright, that was 2 torpedo hits.
Got some HEs going in.
Nice,
Get him.
very good.
Got the snipe.
Attack enemy aircraft.
Oh, these. I think my fighters are. Yeah, I think they're out of ammo. Then. Where's their last battleship? That's what I want to know.
What, sorry?
Where's their last battleship? That's what I want to
Oh,
know.
it's over in the corner. There it is.
Oh,
It was spotted briefly, but then it went stealthy.
Repel air attack.
oh well, only 4 torpedo hits this game. That does not feel very good. Oh, that aircraft carrier is not even moving. He's just gonna sit there and take it.
Repel air attack.
Yeah, I was shooting like expecting he was gonna like move. Oh, we got battleship there.
Yep. Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. Like, where's the
Oh,
last
sorry.
battleship? And you were like, he's been spotted. I'm like, all right then.
Oh, my bad. I thought you meant the aircraft carrier.
No, no. Do I sound that retarded to you?
What?
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 In it.
Help! 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 I'm gonna hit an island. Help me! I'm gonna hit an island.
Let me just air support that island away. All right.
Yeah, can you like evac me from this island? There you go. Sorry. It's like crisis averted sort of.
Nice. Not for that last. It's always sad. It must be really fucking sad to be like the last battleship, and just everything's coming for you.
It's like no, please, and you're like no, it has to happen. Go night. Go night night. It's like no, please, I'm better lonely boat.
But set a better ship.
I'm just a lonely floaty boat.
I don't even think my torpedoes will get a chance to hit him. That.
My shells were on impact course. Fucking did it. We did it, Kyle.
We did.
Thanks.
Oh shit! I forgot to look at my team score. I don't know.
You got 645. You were 5th from the bottom.
There we go. That's pretty terrible, but not as bad as other people, I guess.
You did okay.
I did okay.
You did the thing.
All right,
Well done.
let's mine some crafts.
Yes, let's craft the mines.
I don't mind this game. Like, I quite enjoy it. It's just I don't really like the grind really wears hard on me in like certain
Yeah.
games. So
Yeah, because that's why I don't mind playing that, but I just don't want to play War Thunder or World of Tanks, because World of Tanks is literally